I'm not spending more than a minute on this. I can't. How am I supposed to do it on both hands? I fucking hit the goddamn ground, and it's your fault. You did this to me. All right, look. Ooh, my fingers. It hit the ground. I can't. These ones have like pimento in them. I can't put these on my finger. I'm about to fucking. I'm about to literally go pee in the corner, and then I call. I'm about to go piss in the corner of this room and then call like an exterminator and say it was like a mouse. Do you think you could survive an alien invasion? Yes. Listen to me. This is a foolproof plan. You ever see any of the data or any of the articles that have been written about alien invasions? Number one thing they say is cats are going to survive. Cats and birds. Because, why is that? They're in the trees. Cats climb up the trees, birds stay in the trees. The cats will survive an apocalyptic situation. So, what I would do is everyone wants to go underneath. Everyone wants to build a bunker to go down. No. What happens when the soil starts to degrade? What happens when the explosion goes off and it like goes over the ground and like it seeps down into the soil and drips down into the basement? Get in a tree. Build a tree house. You know, if we're specifically talking about like zombie apocalypse, alien apocalypse, just get in a tree. You can tell when his ribcage tendrils start to move around. I'm not gonna. Wow! I was just gonna say I'm not gonna walk off a waterfall, right? I was saying it. I got the wrong olives? I don't know anything about olives. What do you think? I know anything about olives? Why would I know anything about olives? Why would I know anything about olives? Ooh, oh, that looks gross. Ah! Okay. They're not gonna cut the trees down. Just don't make any noise. Hang out there. Take a backpack with like 75 Campbell's tomato soups. You can live on those for like 6 months, right? Get like a couple of your friends, bring some wood and a hammer and nails, make a tree house, cover it with a bunch of leaves and shit, and just stay up there for like a year. Don't ever come down. Guess what? Oh, what am I gonna do? Just piss off the side of the tree. Shit off the side of the tree. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna shit off the tree into the ground. Piss off the tree, shit off the tree. That's you don't even need to worry about it. And then guess what? If you need to wipe your ass, there's leaves everywhere. Oh shit! What happened? What happened? What happened? Why? Why? You're gonna. What happened? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. 100 Campbell's tomato soups and a treehouse. Zombies gonna climb that tree? No, don't go to the mall. Go into the fucking woods, deep into the woods, and climb a goddamn tree. Then you'll be able to procreate. Not up in the tree. I'm not talking about like don't do that in the tree because you might fall down. And well, what if I'm gonna fall down? Oh, don't worry. You go up there with at least 2 people. One person gets to hold everybody while the other people sleep. Oh boy, this is fucking cool. Use L2 and R. Oh, Jesus! Just like a bird of prey! That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm in fucking Star Wars. No, I ain't slowing down for nothing. Oh! I just ripped out the cord. So like what? That was weird. So one person is up on the tree. Let's say there's 3 of us. 1, 2, 3. And there's enough room for 3 of us to sit on one of the big branches, right? So I'm in the middle, 2 people here. That's as much room as we got. These two people are asleep. And I have to like, I'm holding them so they can sleep for like 4 or 5 hours, right? Then we switch places. If they need to piss or shit, they just do it. Just have no pants on, pee and shit, and just sleep. And then we switch places, and the person in the middle holds everybody else. You'll be fine. Oh, come on! I'm gonna rip this fucking thing out of the back. Get over here, you motherfucker. Nope, nah, I gotta put it between the legs. It's gotta go between my legs. What? Alright, this is the last time. This is it. And I accept fucking defeat. For the guy with a better mouse than me. I gotta get that! This thing sucks! He's got the same mouse. Wait, do you want to return it as much as I do? Alright, that's enough. What was it? 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 That was 13.8. That was 13.8. And I fucking had like another 0.2 seconds. I win. It was gonna be like 6. It was gonna be like 6. That was gonna be 69. 13.8. Proof is in the pudding right there. Oh, he's bad. Is he bad that you can't? Oh, you're blowing up a balloon. I can do this shit. Watch this. Oh yeah, you fucking can't do that, I bet. Now watch this one. We'll see if we can replicate it. Pretty good. No, fuck it, let's just put on some, like, blues. Blues royalty free. Let's take this away and put this into self-replication. Why do you... Okay, again, no, this is Home Depot. This is just the Home Depot background sound, where the guy's, like, putting, like, planks of wood down on, like, a, like some new construction project. He's got a hard hat on. Horn music. Alright, people say that shit. People like say, well, what kind of fucking porn are you watching? With this is in the background? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is the Cialis commercial. This is the Cialis, you know, when the old guy, he had erectile dysfunction.
Cialis is not for everyone. If you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, contact a doctor immediately.
And they're like lying around in bathtubs out. There's 2 bathtubs. There's a sunset, and then 2 big, huge fucking ceramic bathtubs that are watching the sunset. Why are the bathtubs there? Who put the bathtubs there? There's no water in the bath either. There's no water in the bathtub. They're just lying in bathtub without fucking water. Hey, why don't you just put a lawn chair? Why does it have to be a bathtub? You know what I was gonna do? I panicked. I couldn't do it. I was gonna blow this up till it popped, and I'm scared of that. I'm not kidding. I'm fucking actually afraid of that. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna just boom, have it blow up in my face and be like, whoa, but no, I'm not doing that. Well, I keep thinking it's gonna like get in my eye, it's gonna pop and go in my eye, and I'm gonna be blind forever. Why am I scared of this balloon? Close your eyes. No, it's gonna pierce my eyeball. I'm actually afraid of that. Exhibit A, Exhibit B. I'm scared of this. I actually am. I'm not kidding. I've been afraid of like loud balloon sounds my whole life. I'm not kidding. I don't like it. It's too sudden. It's like a snake. Balloons are the snake. There's always something. what I don't understand, there's a couple things I don't understand. The thing I don't understand, number one. Get away from me! Get away from me, please! Because I'm doing monitor capture, my frames are lagging. So this is gonna be even fucking worse.
Yeah.
I whole desktop capture, I'm gonna start dropping frames. Like video lag. Like, I will reset my whole computer to factory settings so I can get the April 2018 cumulative update from Windows. Did you know that you can upload extra pictures to the cloud? Don't you want this? We added a new Windows Movie Maker so you can share your vacation video. If it updates during a boss fight, I'm gonna need a new computer. Because I'm going to put... I'm just not here. I'm not even here right now. I am so distant. I'm so fucking full of angry juice. I can't... Oh, this is not gonna go well, and I'm telling you right now, I am not happy. All right, you know, and from here on out, snapping everybody's neck. I don't care anymore.
Snap, crackle, pop. Sleepy. Night, night. Snap, crackle, pop. Love that sound. Down.
I'm just fucking killing everyone. These guys are just innocent people. They didn't do anything wrong. I'm gonna get my gym membership revoked. Run back up here and we'll go the actual shortcut I was supposed to go through. It's alright, just give me the... No! No, wait, no, I touched the bonfire. Oh, that fucking Windows goddamn PC gaming! Go this way, just run this way. Oh. Fuck you, game. No. I've only died at this ledge. I haven't died anywhere else. I died once to the Caffer Demon. This is like harder than the fucking boss. I just gotta get up there. It's this one guy on the top there that blows it every time. Workshop tent. That looks like a key. What? The fuck? Did you do that?
I did.
Oh my god, what the fuck, man? Oh.
That's right, Boomer.
That was something I never would expect would have ever happened.
Boomer.
Yeah, you just killed me. I may have actually died right there. Like how they say quantum death? Whatever that thing is, I just quantum died. Oh my god, did you guys see that part in the stream when Jerma like raged? Oh my god, he's fucking crazy! This dude's fucked! Hey, you gotta check out this stream, man. This dude is fucked. Is that what you guys are doing? Dude, he got to this point. Dude, he got to this point with like dragons. This kid is fucked. Oh shit, I have a ring light. I can turn. No, it hurts my eyes. I don't want to use it. All right, we got pretty much everybody's here. We can get going. Thief gold. Make sure I'm comfortable. I need to, no, you know what? I gotta get, these olives are gonna smell and it's gonna make me fucking gag. Put the ring light around your neck. If I put the ring light around my neck, it could actually fit. That would be fucking stupid. Oh, don't stall this stream any more than it has to be. Please. Let me just play Thief. That's so stupid. I think no, what if I get stuck? What if I get stuck and I have to like go to like get it removed? If I get stuck, I'm 36. Okay? I can't make those mistakes anymore. I can't put my head in a ring light and blame it on like, oh man, you know, I was in college and, you know, we were drinking Bud Lights. And I was like, yeah, you know, give me the ring light. I'll put her, I'm 36. I'm an older man now. I can't do that. Oh! That scared the shit out of me. What do you think? How do you think I feel? It happened to me. What do you think? How do you think I feel? It happened to me. I'm the one that got hit by the car. You watched me get hit by the car. I had to get hit by the car. You know, it seemed like it was potentially a funny idea. I didn't want to delay the stream though. God damn it. Don't freak out. That's what they say, don't freak out. I wonder if I can reach back here. I've been sitting here like this for at least 30 minutes. I put chicken grease in my hair. Wait a minute. This is gonna be awful. They're gonna shoot the ducks. This is so peaceful, and it's about to be so. Gee, one already died. They already got the one on the right. Oh no, he was just getting some food. Oh, here they come. Oh, shoot these motherfuckers. Stop it! How do I stop him? No! How do I bash him with this, like, glass thing? The Normans who invaded and conquered England in 1066 spoke which language? The Normans. Norwegian? The Normans? Danish, Norwegian? I don't know. I don't know. I have to do it.
Okay, audience.
What the fuck? German?
I think it's A.
They're not gonna screw me over here, are they?
You had to... And unfortunately, this is the wrong answer. It's the end for you.
No
What
regrets,
the fuck are
really.
you talking about?
I did my best.
They all got it wrong.
Congratulations.
Jerma, where is Normandy? I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking like 1,000 years ago or something. Like 5,000 years ago, like the Normans. NA education. I have not been sitting in a class. Okay. Oh, dude. You went to high school. You went to like college. I went to high school. I went to like college. Dude, you probably have been in a classroom. Honestly, there are people probably in this chat right now where their entire life has gone by, and I have not been in a classroom. You know what I mean? I haven't been in a classroom in like 17 or 18 years. It's been that long. It's only been like probably 2 years for you. It would have been like maybe 4 or 5 years since you've been in a classroom. I haven't been in a classroom in fucking 20 years. So it's shocking that I know some of these. It just speaks to my incredible intelligence that I can get these correct. Some of these. A portion of them. A small portion of them. Nice. I'm not even getting that was not even close. That wasn't even... You guys think I'm fucking bad at games? I'm gonna try as hard as I can to miss. You can't miss. There's no game here. There's no game, guys. Oh shit, I missed. Wait till they get close and then use my skill. I don't even need to call. Who needs to make a call? This guy was a teacher. I was never a teacher. I was a...
no.
All right, quiet. So you weren't a teacher.
That's an answer I can get behind. It's time to move on.
I was a substitute teacher for like a tiny portion of my life. You lied about it.
Well,
I
that's
did.
a
I
really
swear to...
close call. Phew.
I swear to God. What a dumb thing to lie about. What a stupid fucking thing to lie about. I can't think of a dumber thing to lie about where, you know, I was a substitute teacher before. Why would you lie about that? What do you gain? What do you gain from that? I better be fucking funny. If I'm gonna be like Tiny Boy, I better be fucking real funny. And I would tell jokes, you know, I would tell all kinds of jokes. I would do this thing when I had a handkerchief and I'd put a knife in it and I'd blow my nose and I'd go like this and it looked like the, you know, we'll show you. I'll show you my fucking oldest trick in the book. I'll show you. Yeah. I used to, at the lunch table, you know what I mean? I used to go like this. I used to put this up like this and pretend I was like blowing my nose and go, and holy shit, was that fucking funny. A knife? A knife? Yeah, I used to take a fucking knife and I used to go like this. Look, I'm telling you right now, if you came at me with a white plastic knife and you stabbed the shit out of me, like right now, you come in this fucking door right over here and you stab the absolute shit out of me with one of those things, I'm gonna be like, oh dude, whoa, excuse me, whoa, easy man, easy. What's wrong? You okay? Should I put in the title like sponsored by Garfield?
You'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try.
It'd be like, why? Why would this stream be sponsored by fucking Garfield? Oh, wait a second, hold on.
Dutch and finish this.
Hold on. Wait.
Right, let's go, Mr. Marston.
Okay, this is so stupid. Yeah, look at that, like, fucking suggestive face he's making, too.
Why are you wasting my time? It better not
I
have
get
been
it.
lying
Like,
to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are
I
open.
want people that randomly come into this fucking stream
This place is usually
to be
low-light.
like, why the fuck is this happening? He needs to be bigger.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
No. We are not doing that. I'm not, no. In fact, the whole thing is going away now. In fact, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, you thought you could. I got the beacon. I win. What?
Hey, so I cheated. There's no rules in the field. Just because.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
There was nothing you could have done. The sniper who took Bruce down was the best I've ever seen. Don't let him shake you. The company lost a great one today. Bruce Jeffries would have made us proud. He would have made them forget the traitors and the sellouts, those damn shootings in front of our gates.
What? No, I can't. No, I can't. All right, only. What kind of search? Oh, okay, I ain't doing that again. What kind of searches? Garfield, John, topless. A simple sensor bar. A very simple sensor bar could change everything here. No, Odie's like watching. No, I ain't doing it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, get this off the fucking screen now. You gotta get it off. Here's my idea. Hey! Woo! I was trying to hit the lady. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh my lord. I was trying to hit the lady. Wow. I'll be in here if you need me. I'll be in here, just don't mind me. Somebody like farted in the car. I'll be over here. Where was I gonna? I have something about a. Oh my god! Happy fucking New Year, everybody! Again. That's the worst reaction I've seen. What do you mean worst reaction? What do you want me to do? Be like, oh, there's the ship. There it is. Hold on. Can we rewind? Can I rewind and do it again? I don't think I can, right? Let me give you a proper reaction. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this video, we're checking out the new weird big structure that I just found in Subnautica. Whoa! This thing is huge, guys. Now remember, if you think this is huge, make sure to like the video. And if you think it's gigantic, make sure to share the video with your friends. So here we go. We're gonna go inside the building and whoa, spooky. I'm just kind of scared about this. What is this over here? Can I interact with this maybe? I'm not sure. Whoa, is that a ship over there? Is it destroyed? Wow! Select skin tone. I mean, I'm pretty much like a porcelain doll. So I have ghost skin. What do you want me to tell you? Syringe. Hey, my name is Michael.
Hello, Michael.
What the fuck?
My name is Jimmy.
Congratulations. You have just made contact with the Nakagao robot. Remember to ask, what are your commands? Robots remember any fact you tell them.
Facts.
Ask
Okay.
the robot what your name is.
What's my name?
Your name is Michael.
Fuck, I want to change that. That's not my name.
Press F10 to open the dial. Your first mission is to discover if you ask a question about something Jimmy saw. He may to complete the mission.
Stop it!
You need to discover why the for a perfect score. If you've completed first, you can
Stop!
ask Jimmy as many questions. When you're ready to move on to the next.
I don't know what to do.
investigation
You
technique,
keep skipping
press
yourself.
Page down.
You fucking broken robot. Oh, god damn it. Jimmy, my name is actually...
You already told me your name is God.
Ow. No, I didn't. Bring back that lady that was just talking so I may learn the game.
Which that lady that was just talking, so I need to learn the game. Please point to that lady that was just talking, so I need to learn the game. Or say something to identify which that lady that was just talking, so I need to learn the game.
What? Point to her. What are you...
This isn't a that lady that was just talking, so I need to learn the game. This is a picture.
I hear a guy. He's gonna be right in my face. Okay, all I know is I gotta use comedy here. Till I get myself over this. Here we go. Just gotta use comedy, and that's like that's how you solve every fucking problem. There's a little demon person, just always, 24 hours a day. He's right here. He's like, he's inside my brain, and he's right there, and all he does all day, 24/7, he just says the same sentence over and over again. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. And I'm just like, I'm going fast, I'm going as fast as I can. I could be taking a bath, and I'll hear, hurry up, come on, hurry up, go quickly, fast, go fast, hurry, quickly, go, fast, hurry up. Okay. No, slow down. Thank you. See, he's like he's grabbing the mouse. And he's like, Michigan, you know where that is. It's right there. Hurry up. See? And he fucked it up. Gotta feed the dog. No! 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 I wanted to bring that. I'm so... Wait. It's perfect. Don't drop this for the rest of the game. Unless I want to first beat into somebody's teeth. Don't drop this. I have to hold on to this. This is the gnome from Left 4 Dead. I have to hold on to this the whole time. Gnome challenge is going well so far. Grenade. Alright, I gotta put the CD in the CD player. There we go. Why are we upset? Hold on, wait. If you want to sneak somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you have seen it or not depends on the light. What? Give me a knife. I'm cutting his fucking head off. He's gonna fucking kill me. Just kill me. Please kill me. I hope it kills me. I hope it fucking kills me. Kill me. I want to die. Kill me. I just need to stick to video games that are like fucking cute. Not like incredibly elaborate medieval simulations. I'm just gonna start dancing on stream. I'm gonna turn my stream and we're gonna do like Just Dance 3. Every fucking stream. Every single stream from here on out. Yes! Let's go! Don't ever tell me I'm old again. What's that? Enemy! Oh! I think I just poked muscle. Don't ever fucking let your guard down.
Buzz off. Lucky for you. But I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Fucking dare you talk to me like that for real, man. When this guy comes out, he's going to bed. I'm cutting this guy's fucking head off when he's in bed. This guy can't decide what he wants to do. He wants to like wash his hands. He wants to play like cards. No, he's just sitting up on his table with his like legs spread. Let me refill my stamina bar. Okay, the orcs can't. Okay, you know what? Fucking time to freeze. All right, time to fucking freeze. It's time for you to freeze. Get the fuck out of the way. Come on over here. All of you, start slipping. Go. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm not even fighting these guys. We're done fighting. Why fight? There's no reason to fight. Ah! What about you? Are you gonna do that too? Again! We need to hear it again. All these websites are like .de. How come all these are like sketchy websites, aren't they? 1.75. Is it 1.75 the one that I want? I can't believe I have to get a patch for my mouse to work. I don't even know. I'm scared to click this, but this one's World of Gothic. Okay, this place is called E-Prison. E-Prison. I don't want to click on E-Prison. What if that's a bad name for a website. I ain't going to E-Prison. I actually am like kind of scared right now. This is like an exe file. What have you guys had me download here? Yeah, just go get this fucking exe file from E-Prison. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. It's to play this old shitty fucking RPG, Gothic 3. 35 seconds. 35 seconds remaining. Until we can break my computer and get a virus in it, and I'll have to return my computer to Walmart where I bought it. Here we go. Just double-clicked it. I just opened up a fucking Pandora's box. What is it doing? What's happening? I'm just getting the wheel of death right here. This is freaking me out. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. I didn't get... Whoa! I just got jump scared by a patch. I'm gonna play this game. Now he's stuck. Get... Oh, that was a different that was like a, that was an Oh, we got it. This is the point where we do it, right? Save it here. We're gonna try this a couple times. A bunch are gonna chase after me, and I'm gonna cut the bridge like Dark Souls style. Why else would that be there?
Danger! Go no further!
Come on, I need to like train like fucking 10 of them out here. This has to happen. I don't care how long this takes. This is the stream. Welcome to the stream. This 2. This guy over here. Oh, god damn, whatever, fuck it. Wait a minute, I have on the bridge! That's the, guys, when you dig your hands into shit without gloves on, your hands are gonna stink sometimes. Every time. No. When you put your hands in shit with one glove on, okay, when you put your hands in shit with, you got 2 gloves, and you got one glove, you got one hand that's gloveless, and you put your hands in shit with the glove. Sometimes you pull out the shit and you dust it off and there's a diamond in there. Sometimes you reach your hand in with the one that doesn't have a glove on it, bang, shit in your hand stinks, and your hand stinks.
Stop! Human! Danger! Abomination! Abomination! Human! Danger! Human! Danger!
No! There's too much weight on the bridge. Come on, drop it! It's gotta be heavy, right? We can do more than that. We just gotta make sure they all get stuck. Oh shit, where is he?
Danger! Human! Danger! 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 Human!
I've lost control.
Further! Danger!
Nobody's... Alright. No, don't swing, you fucking... You dumb motherfucker. Hey. Hey, Ricky. You don't think I can jump over that shark? Hey. Hey. Is that your Teddy? Fuck your childhood. Can any more fit? Can a third one get on there? It's gotta be 2 by 2 apparently, unless we can stack them on top of each other. We're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a while. Come on! Who's coughing? Somebody's coughing. Watch Otto's adventure? Fine. You guys want to watch the worst video I've ever made? We'll watch the worst fucking video I've ever made.
Yummy.
I fucking hate this video.
Okay, let's go outside. Let's have some fun.
I got a new dog, so I made this terrible fucking video.
This is how I dig a hole and... Is that a treat? Oh, yes. Thank you.
Don't ever fucking watch this. I'm deleting this video after this. It's getting deleted on stream. You're gonna watch me delete this video on stream.
This is how I attack my friend.
I'm deleting it on stream. You're gonna watch me do it.
What's that? That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching my video.
Oh, wait a minute. He shits. I forgot.
Bye.
Actually, now it got funny. Now I like it. Now I'm not deleting it. All right, one more thing I want to do. Let's just see what happens if they are left to their own volition. A human! Oh my god, a human! There's a fucking human over here! Somebody get him! Oh, I got stabbed in the back by my best friend! Okay, let's fucking play the game. All right, here we go. Here we are. This is it. They're just random. Are the other dogs friendly? Are like the same breeds friendly? No, they're not. No, they're not friendly. You know what? Let's watch that video. Got some fucking content for you. Hold on.
Hey, what is going on, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
Here with the Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. And tonight, gonna be playing as the soldier with the black box, the shotgun, and the escape plan to run away from all the bad minions.
Oh, what a
Anyways,
fucking
guys,
good
today we're
video.
gonna talk about something that I was thinking about today. Actually, I thought about it last night, and I brought it up to
Let's go over
Burger Boy.
this.
I was at Burger Boy's house. We were sitting there eating McDonald's, late night McDonald's, and we were watching the Olympic Games presentation, the opening ceremony. If you don't know what the opening ceremony is for the Olympics, the 2014 Sochi Olympic Games.
Sochi.
It's the country that's ever hosting it, whoever it is, if it's Russia, the United States, UK, and wherever it is.
Yeah.
They do this elaborate presentation where, like, oh, Abraham Lincoln, like, comes out with 3 women on his arms, and they sing the national anthem. Like, they do this crazy
Did I say this shit?
presentation.
What a fucking weirdo.
There's been talk about this before, right? I'm not the first person to bring this up, but
Always say that if you don't know what you're talking about.
Olympics,
No one can tell you
at
you're an
least
idiot.
The Winter Olympics, because the Winter Olympics can promote a more indoor atmosphere, because the Summer Olympics, as we all know,
you gotta be outside.
It's beach volleyball, it's swimming, it's all the cool, sunny outdoor activities, where gaming's kind of just, we're all inside on a bunch of computers. If gaming were allowed into the Olympics, and I'm not just talking about video games. I'm not just talking about
this is what I'm
playing,
fucking
like, League
saying.
of Legends in a tournament versus, Germany versus France or something for one of the competitions during the Olympics. I'm talking about board games, too. We're talking chess. We're talking checkers.
Checkers,
We're
I don't
talking
know.
Monopoly.
I don't know about Monopoly. Good.
Monopoly would be like fucking stupid. And maybe in like 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, however long it takes. And if it never happens, then, whatever. But it's interesting to think about.
5 years.
I want to know what you guys have to say about this. Leave a comment if you like to below.
And it's been about 5 years. Should we go back to other videos that I've made 5 years ago where I said something incredibly intelligent and everyone said I was an idiot and then it's a real thing? Why do I look like George Washington? Because he's a founding father and I want to honor his life and legacy. Hold on. This is important. It's not even close. I mean, it could be. Here, I'll help you. Let's do this right. Fuck, it is George Washington. God damn it. We gotta try the other side. God damn it, I do fucking look like George Washington. What is that frog eyes? Alright, we're gonna move on from this. The colors don't match. Well, you have to match the colors now. Don't make me do this. Now I have to. Now I have to. I have to do that now. Ah, oh, fuck me. Whatever. We're out of content anyways tonight. shit!
Go to year 1. Let's go, fine. Where are my headlights? Ah! Whatever, shut up. I was got a little startled. Where's Jesus? Jesus? Jesus, I have a lot of important stuff to tell you. Were there snow in 1 AD? Don't you feel like that all this stuff like shouldn't be here? I know that's not that far away, but it kind of feels like it should be, right? I feel like there wasn't grass. Think about that, right? I feel like there wasn't grass in like 600 million BC. Right? Isn't that weird to think about? NA education? No, I know that it existed. I'm just saying it's weird to think about.
Torbjorn is not 5'8". Torbjorn is at the highest 2.5 feet off the ground.
Ground.
Whatever. Hey, it's not this. It's not how tall you are. Hey, it ain't the size of the. It ain't the size of the current. It's how many fish can swim inside of it. It ain't the size of the fucking ocean. It's how much motion is in that ocean. What is it? Somebody do it. Somebody make it. Make that joke for me. Yeah, it's not about how big the ocean is. It's about how many fish you can fit in the ocean. Which means it's about how big the ocean is. So that I just completely contradicted what I was just saying. Look, you know, it ain't the size of the screw. It's the kind of drill you use. It ain't. It ain't the size of the screw. It's how hard you drill. Okay, I'm done with that.
I'm gonna find a settlement. I'm gonna run around screaming.
You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. None of you will ever be the same.
I'm gonna go like this with a lighter. Then I'm gonna show my phone to everybody. I'm gonna go like this and I'm gonna leave. It's a fucking dinosaur. I'm in the car. I'm in the car. What are you talking about? I'm literally in the car. Did I kill him? Did I kill him? I don't know if I killed him. I'm sure that won't affect anything. Somebody said Bjork? It's not like Bjork? What do you mean Bjork? I don't sound like Bjork. What do you mean? Fucking Bjork? I can't. That's so fucking Bjork. Now you fucked the whole thing up. The whole thing is fucked up now. I can't play anymore.
Oh no. That would be a pretty good death sound. You know what? Why? More game developers need to do that. Use sneezes for death sounds. That could be like the stab. Try that. Use it somewhere.
All I can think of is like, that's all I hear in my head. And then somebody says Bjork, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, I hear like, you don't know what it sounds like up here. That's what I hear. You fucked up the whole screen. You fucked my whole screen up.
A Febreze goes in any room. Okay? I don't understand. This is stupid to me because considering, like, how many times have you fought it in a room, and holy shit, you hear somebody walking down the hallway, like, I don't know, your girlfriend, like, a few days ago, and you hear the footsteps and you just laid out a fucking gross one. And if there was one in the bedroom right there, done. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad I have a container to puke into. I'm so glad I have a computer to puke into. It's not a computer. I can't hear anything. I didn't mean to say computer. I meant to say a fucking coffee cup. I meant to say a coffee cup. I'm being speech jammed. You don't understand. I don't even know what happened. I don't remember what happened. I need a clip. I don't remember what just happened. No, I didn't puke. I spit what was in my mouth. I had that does look like I actually threw up. You don't see me. I drank another sip. What the fuck? It actually is like I puked. We lost 1,000 viewers during this.
Since I have stopped wearing, this is absolutely true. This is completely true. Since I have stopped using an antiperspirant, over time, I don't have. Do you guys remember how I would lift up my shirt and I'd be like, "Oh, sweat check." Yeah, I don't have like big wet marks on my arms anymore. You're nose blind. No, I'm not. Sweat check. Sweat check? You want to prove it? All right. Clean. Wait, I don't want you to see that far in my arm. Clean, look. This is clean. This is clean. I mean, there's a little. Fuck!
Nice work.
My career is over. Oh, no, I hate it. I'm so pissed. I really thought there was nothing there.
It's not, somebody said 100 gags. Stop naming musicians that aren't me. Stop naming people that aren't me. You're not a musician. Oh, okay. Sure about that? Imagine raging at a game like this. I was about to punch the microphone. I was going to punch the microphone. Oh shit, I went and said, what does 3.45 minus 40? I don't know. I don't know. The cashier does this for me. I don't do this. They just tell me a number. 120. What is 3.24 plus 4.25 plus 1? That would be 4, 5, 6, 24, 6, 7, 765. What does 3? That's 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 3, 3, 6, 375.
Almost. Some mysteries are tougher than others. You know that. That was a tough one.
It wasn't even tough. The cashier does that for you. None of you guys could just do that right now. I'm about to sneeze again. I didn't even sneeze once today. Why am I saying again? He got killed. Somebody came in here, like, killed me and muted the microphone right by. How? I probably would have made more noise than that. You got a dagger thrown into me? Yeah, but wouldn't, okay, if a dagger was thrown across the room, like into my neck, I wouldn't be, I would be like,
I would be like, wouldn't I? It was a laser weapon. I look over, I see this big green alien with like a big like Mars Attacks head. He just goes like, I see him and I see the beam. That's all you get. I got discombobulated. He has big balls. I don't know. Why? Just deny that. Just say, what? Stop. No, why? I'm not talking about this. What the fuck am I doing? Listen, who doesn't? What the fuck's happening? Just say that was weird. Don't say that. There you go. That was weird. Don't say that. Done. I'm done. I don't know. Why do I have to like reply to that? Like, just that was weird. Don't say that. Done. These guys only eat meat. Who eats the fruits in here? Get more hens by buying the hen TIE Fighter. Play fighter. Play fighter. Play fighter. But who will win the final match? Remember that song? Dr. Jekyll and Hyde and do it right. Play fighter. I want to hear that right now.
Play moto, I'll just quakes in fear, but not if our heroes have their way and force the evil goons to pay. Clay fighter, blow by blow, no turning
Here comes the
back.
fire. Here it comes.
Clay fighter, living but on the attack, but who will win the final match?
That was cool.
They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to. Remember how good video games were to me? They don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, they do. Fortnite.
Put in emote only. Go for it. I'm going in online. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to go because I don't want anyone to know where I'm going. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to click it. For the stream sniper Andy's out there. What the fuck am I doing? What's wrong with me? What? I muted the game, dude. I need to eat a fucking bag of peanuts or something. I swear to God. I muted the game and thought that was what? Oh my. Okay, honest to God. Holy shit, dude. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just not with it today.
You guys are gonna fucking love this one. Oh, you guys are gonna love this one. This is hard to do. That like angers me that I look that much like this fucking guy. It's the Green Goblin. Why is this happening? I don't know. I don't know how we got here. We did somehow. What am I talking about? Is this what you fucking wanted, guys? Is this what you fucking wanted? You wanted this shit? No, you got it.
Got it. What's in the crate?
What am I gonna get?
Oh, dude, there's a fucking coffee.
Coffee Cheetos chicken.
I'm not tiny. I'm compact.
Coffee Cheetos chicken.
You know, don't say
Coffee Cheetos chicken. Coffee. Chicken. Coffee Cheetos chicken.
Presto fucking Majesto.
Coffee Cheetos.
Blackberries. Love it, quick.
Coffee Cheetos chicken. Chicken.
Kiss up in my face.
Chicken, Cheetos, coffee.
I don't know what it is with you guys about that with that particular saying. I've said fucking 500 million stupid things. All right, so let's talk about the bees. That was not a joke. A lot of people thought I was just making that up. People were like, "Oh man, so bees took over your house?" Yeah. It wasn't bees though, it was hornets. And let's go over it. So, 2 nights ago, 2 mornings ago, I woke up. And you know when you're just sleeping, and you're in a dead sleep, and you start to hear something really fucking terrifying and scary, and you don't know what it is, but you don't wake up, you're just still just sitting there, you're like, I don't care whatever the problem is, I'm too tired to give a shit. That's what was happening. And this is what I was hearing. You'll know this exact sound that I'm talking about. When a large insect is, like, remember, your eyes are closed here. These are your eyes, they're closed. This smashing into the window sound. No, stop, wait, what? What happened? What happened? Hold on. Oh, go away. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Well, oh, there were bits during that. Okay, hold on. I thought something was wrong with the stream. But the B story, right? So when I was sleeping 2 nights ago, I just kept hearing this smash. I actually thought it was electricity. Oh, you guys are telling me to stop turning the camera? No, but I was like I was making you guys not be able to see. You guys are confusing me. I thought like you guys were telling me, stop, don't wait, hold on, don't stream yet. But regardless of how awfully I'm telling the story, because I'm getting caught up in stammering in the middle of it, there's a hornet's nest in my wall. In my kitchen, in the light outside, there's a nest. And I had my property power washed, because obviously I'm moving, and I'm trying to make it as livable as possible. I want to make it nice. And they found it, and they've agitated it, and they kind of maybe pushed it in a little. And now this hornet's nest with fucking dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of hornets has been stuffed into my wall, and now they're just scattering around my fucking house. So every hour, up until about 4 or 5 hours ago, because the a pest guy came, and he like pumped a bunch of powder into my wall, and he's like, yeah, I don't take care of them. And they're not bees, by the way, they are hornets, they're wasps. So it's not a situation where I could have had somebody come out and relocate the hive of honeybees. It was wasps. So every hour I've heard that awful sound in my bedroom of bees swarming around and smacking into the window. And here's the funny thing about bees. You want to know like a fucking thing about bees? I feel like bees are how I would react, or like in the reverse, right? Like, you know, like people online that talk a bunch of shit. They're like, ah, you're a fucking loser. You're a wuss. Ah, yeah, why don't you go fuck yourself, right? I feel like the bee is like confronting the online bully. You know what I'm saying? Like a bee is, and when you see a bee, it's like, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm terrified. If you please get out of my house. But like, if I was talking to somebody about bees, I'd be like, yeah, they're fucking dumb. Who cares? You talk a bunch of shit about bees until you have to see one in your house. Loud? Wait, loud? What happened to my mic? Why is my mic fucking broken? Oh, god damn it. Did I like break this microphone? When are you going to show us your disfigured face? How about now? Alright, I'll give you a face cam for this part. That's it. No, I don't do face cam. Unless I have to. Alright, here we go. Am I well lit? I don't know. I can't even tell. Ew. Hold on, I gotta get some like blood flow to my like eyes and cheeks. Okay. There. Okay. Be careful. See, this is why I can't do face cam, because I'm just like, what do I look like right now? What do I look like right now? Oh, I have to play a game. What do I look like right now? No, I hate it. It distracts me. Okay. We're good. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, let me make sure. Figaro. Is that I'm not peeking, right? That joke already happened. I'm not doing a joke. I actually might have just like fucked up my mic. But anyways, this is on top of the fact that I've been feeling really shitty lately. I've had like a bad headache. I've had really bad back pain. Everything's been sucking, and a bunch of shit in my house has been going into the toilet. And I mean that both literally and figuratively. So, sorry that it's been a little erratic. It's not my intention. But I couldn't stream yesterday or the day before, and I'm even paranoid about it now because they're scattering. They're just coming into random parts of the house. I remember when I streamed and the toilet broke and shit was just bleeding into the water was falling from the ceiling. I have this horrible, horrible nightmare scenario where I'm gonna be streaming for like an hour or two, couple hours go by, and this powder was sprayed into the wall, and I'm gonna go upstairs, and it's gonna be like, I'm so paranoid about it. Bees falling from the ceiling. Thankfully, it's almost over. We're almost done. I only have about 3 or 4 weeks before it's over. Place has been cleaned up. I'm trying to take care of as much shit as I can. The house is cursed. Yeah, I made a joke on Twitter that I feel like I'm the demon in this house. Like, there's a family of 7 that lives here. And I don't even see them. I died like 25 years ago, and I'm just in the house. Opening up the fridge, they hear weird noises from the basement at fucking 7, 8 o'clock. Eventually, like, it's been weird. I've noticed, I've heard people talking in this house before. In my dreams and shit. Like, I think they're trying to exorcise me, and I won't leave. Well, it's working now. I'm gonna go haunt somebody else in Vegas. But sometimes I really do think that. It's weird because I see people talk about, oh, how you're so unlucky. How can you be so unlucky? I'm not, though. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky person. Just awful, dumb shit happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row to me. I can go years of absolute, total, perfect, no problems at all. And then one time, after like a year or so, once every couple years, it's just in a row. And I can't handle all of them at the same time. Misfortunes come in 2. Well, in my case, they come in like a 6-pack. I get a fucking Bud Light misfortune pack. People were expecting some joke today. That's why I think I was laughing about that. It's, oh, well, no, he's talking about this bee thing. He's gonna like put a bunch of fake bees in his room. Like, I wish that was the scenario. I was upstairs just like clenching my fist together, just like. Nobody wants hornets in their house every 30 to 40 minutes. Just one comes in through a vent. Because hornets are mean, they're aggressive, they're not bees, they're mean little shits. But regardless, that's why it's been a little erratic. But for those of you that don't really want to stick around, and this stream was not going to be very long. I didn't have much planned. I haven't been able to plan the things I want to plan. And it's really fucking irritating. So you hire some psycho to come to your house and read shitty, scary meme pastas. Nice Star Wars shirt? What's wrong with my shirt? You don't like my shirt? Hornet on the wall? Fire. Somebody edit that. Hold on, let me give, like... Can somebody edit this? One of you guys is talented, right? You can do this. Have a hornet land right there. And then I'm gonna do, like, a snap, like, Colonel Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. 30 watch. So I think the thing about... I think going on a diet, it's not a bad idea. Oh shit, hold on, wait, hold on. Wait till he lands, Okay, he landed. Ooh, up in smoke! You see that? Look at these pog champs. That's some dumb shit. Yeah, it was. Now, one of you talented guys make me a fucking little gif. Stop looking! I gotta stop looking over here. Okay, if you and I were in a fight, like, I pull out a knife, and you pull out like a sword, and we're like about to fight to the death. Put the weapon down, put it down. Just hold a mirror up, like over here. Just hold up a mirror. And like you could have like a fist or a knife in the other hand, whatever you want. As long as there's a mirror here, and we're like jumping around and dancing around, I'm gonna be like, ow! Like
Like fighting. What's me in the mirror? That's what it looked like. That's my weakness. You'll win every single time. You just cover a room with mirrors. I will forget that I was fighting you, and I'll start like punching myself in the mirror. My game seems like crashing. Oh, 3090, 3090. You see that? I was just taking a left. I was just taking a left at the intersection. That's what they do. They're like, oh shit. Oh, fuck. What do I do? How do I get out of this? It's this goddamn mirror. I don't want the mirror anymore. It's the mirror. Fucking mirrors, I swear to God. All right. I'll put the face cam on when I get to the... I'll put the face cam on when I get to the bridge, okay? No face cam, no food. I'm gonna be all right. Okay. I will now give you exactly 5 minutes of face cam. Starting now. I fucking can't be trusted. I really can't. Where's this trailer? This fucking cameraman! Like, oh, stop! Who's flying the drone around the car? Just stay here. Just drive. Don't run over this person's pool. Why is their pool made out of concrete? Why is their pool made out of a tree stump? What? Why is there a concrete pool in your front yard? But I've had a piece of salmon before that I'm not kidding. And look, you can say this about a steak you had too, but I've never. I've had a piece of salmon before. I don't remember the restaurant. I genuinely don't remember. I do not know. It was in the North End in Boston. And I seriously thought that it felt like God came down and talked to me for like 10 minutes. It was just, it came out, it was no bullshit. It was just this delicious, fresh piece of salmon. And the fork, it was sitting on, I think, a piece of asparagus, whatever the hell it was. And I remember taking my fork, and I went to go touch it, and the whole thing disintegrated. It was just like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what the holy sh... So then you fork off a little bit, and by the time it hit my lips, right here, it was like cotton candy. It was just like... Oh! It was like cotton candy. It didn't taste like cotton candy, but it acted like that. It was just gone. And I remember just going like this. I dropped the fork. I went like ding, 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 ding. And I was with my family. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't even know what I can say about that. Ratatouille? Did you eat cat food? Whatever. It was so good. And I remember when the waiter came over, I remember just, and you do this, by the way. If you really do like something, I'm serious, please start doing this. If you eat something at a restaurant and you go, that was actually really, really well made and really well done. That was fantastic. That was unbelievable. Tell the waiter. Go, hey, tell whoever's back there that was fucking phenomenal. That was phenomenal. And they should be proud of that. They should be absolutely proud of what they did. I'm serious. And then they go back there, they say, hey, the salmon at table 4, they were like, that was the best salmon they've ever had. You know what I mean? Like, they need to know that. They've got to know. That's not Ratatouille. Wouldn't Ratatouille be if I hated food and hated the restaurant or something? From a chef that makes our day. Yeah, and guess what? If you know that somebody is eating your food and they think it's like one of the best things they've ever had in their life, that's gonna be like, all right, let's go. Let's go. You like that salmon? You should try my catfish. Give that a try. I've got a risotto on this menu. It's gonna be good. Did you ask for the chef's number? No.
And what about, that's a rich person restaurant. No. Some of the best food that I've had has come from places that were not expensive. It's the person behind the goddamn curtain. Don't you understand? It's the person behind the curtain. I've been to really expensive restaurants and the food sucked absolute asshole. I've been to restaurants where you would go, holy shit, that's how much the entrees are? And it's some of the best food I've had in a long time. It's the person behind the curtain. Guys, I've been to McDonald's that are better than some 5-star restaurants I've been to. I'm telling you, this is my real take. The way that I feel biting into a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and how delicious it is, and then eating, oh, this is a pan-seared frickin' fish steak with tuna grazed roe on it, and it has a parsley all over it, and it's I don't like this. I've eaten stuff like that before, and I've had stuff like that that was very good, and I've had stuff like that that's very bad. Would you ever eat a snake? No. No. Nice child's palate. I know for a fact that there are people in this chat right now that have eaten at McDonald's and had a 5-star restaurant like filet mignon and went, that one sucked. That was not that great. That actually was kind of not good. I know for a fact you've done it. I'm positive. I know for a fact that you've been sitting in the back of a car that went to the drive-thru and you were eating fries out of the bag, sneaking them. Just eating fries out of the bag. You went with a bunch of friends, whatever. And you enjoyed that more than the like a tuna tartare that you had at a 4-star restaurant before. I know it. Don't pull one over on me. And by the way, why are you eating tuna tartare? Why are you eating steak tartare? What's wrong with you? Somebody on the phone right now that called the restaurant. So, I mean, I ordered 3 pieces of farmer's loaf. Is that coming or? This delivery, I've already burnt 5 minutes. Tuna tartare is sushi. All right, yeah, no, that's right. Steak tartare, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand why people do that. I don't understand why people do that. What is it? Tell me what it is about it. Steak tartare is, but tell me why. Tell me why. Why are there so many viewers? I don't know. Wait, okay, somebody called me an idiot. Hold on. Somebody said you're a fucking idiot. Why? But why? Somebody said, why? Oh, why do you say tartare like that, you fucking idiot? I thought you were calling me an idiot because you liked tartare and you were giving me a reason why. How am I saying it wrong? Steak tartare. Tartare, how do you say it? That's how you say it. Tartare? Tartare. Tartare. Tortor. What? You guys follow? I'm saying it right. That's correct. Steak tartare.
Steak tartare.
Okay, thank you.
Steak tartare.
One more time for everybody that was listening.
Steak tartare.
How do you pronounce steak tartare correctly? It's a regional thing?
We are looking at how to pronounce this name as well as how to say more interesting French cooking terms too that many get wrong, so make sure to stay tuned for those.
Okay, this is the real deal.
This is a meat dish made from raw ground beef. Some say it can also be made from horse, even though even in France that's really not very common. Anyhow, how do you say it? For reference, in French in France it is said as steak tartare.
Oh, come on!
Therefore, in English, it is generally said as steak tartare.
And that, by the way, this is directly from I win. Steak tartare. Steak tartare. That's what I said. Why are people so mean to me? Okay. That was 11 minutes, by the way. The guy on the phone is still there. Dude, I don't care about steak tartare, dude. I mean, you've got like a 5-star review, so I'm gonna sit here and wait for the bread. But are you all right? Do I just not? How do I progress the game from here? No, I know. I feel this though. I feel it's like we just don't know where you're going. Like, oh yeah, come back to the to this part of the office, and it's like I don't know where the fuck that is.
Then you walk in circles for like 5 minutes until you find someone that you pretend that you're just barely not looking. You cross paths in the office with somebody. And it's like, oh, hey, hey. What's that secondary office? Yeah, I just got up 5 seconds ago and I'm passing you. I have not been walking around in circles for 5 minutes. Hey, yeah, I just popped out for a second. It's over down here, right? And you kind of guess. You guess. And if you get it right, then you know what you were doing. If you get it wrong, okay. There's a 50-50 chance that you got it right. And it makes you kind of look like you already knew what you were doing. Like, oh, that second office, that's down here, right? That's a wild guess. Oh, yeah, of course, it's right there. You knew that. Yeah, I know. I just was checking it, but, making sure I know where I'm going. How do you open door? I don't know how to open a door. Why do you tie yourself in falsehoods? I don't know. Why? I'm just fucking trying to live, man. That's such relatable office humor. I think this is it, right? Just leave? That's a day's work. Get to the hangar and get out of here. Go home. Do I just watch Minecraft speedruns at home now? Like, that's what I do. Like, I mean, is that what I do now? When I go home? Do I just go back and watch, like, the classic hardcore WoW streams? Like, popping around to everybody and just watching? That's what I'm doing. It's so lovely, by the way. Let me just tell you. I've been watching the OnlyFans stuff. I can't get enough of it. I love it. OnlyFans. Fangs. It's the guild name. It's the... Just go look it up. Add a G, though. Oh, dude, I can't get enough of this stuff. Oh, I just found this the other day. Whoa! Are you kidding me? How much is so much of this? Yeah, guys, I've been bouncing around. There's been a ton of different places. I'm watching this person. This. Oh, it's so great. There's so many places to go on OnlyFans. This is supposed to be a Christian stream that I've been enjoying. A poke T1. Oh, it's been so funny. It's been so fun. There's nothing better than watching somebody play World of Warcraft that like kind of is just like brand new. And they're in hardcore and there's like so much shit going on. It's so entertaining. It just is. I don't know how to leave. He told me to leave and I can't leave. He said, go back to the hangar and I can't get out of here. He means leave the game. Yeah, Doug's been playing it. Yeah, a ton of people have been playing it. And they have this add-on where it says when somebody dies on everybody's screen. It's really just, I feel like it's just cool. I'm an enjoyer. Saw blade damaged? What are you talking about? The wrong material was cut. What? I broke this? Oh, it's a wood saw. God damn it. City boy. You know why I don't know how to change a tire either. Very, very important thing to know. Because I could know and I could learn, but I know I would screw it up. I would screw it up. And my fear of knowing that when I put that tire on, I'm going to get back on the fucking highway and my car is going to flip over like GTA. No. Somebody that knows what they're doing has to do that, not me. I just have this crazy fear. Oh, yeah, man. No, you're fine. Just pop the hood and unconnect this and then take that out and put this back in. My car's going to explode if I do it. I will put everything and I'll follow the YouTube tutorial instructions or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, pause the video, rewind 10 seconds, watch it again to make sure I'm doing exactly what that guy just did, verbatim with his hands. Okay, done. When I close the lid to the engine, the car is going to explode. The second that it latches in the front. I just can't do it. I'm too afraid of it. Change a tire on stream. I wouldn't be able to. YouTube University? No, you don't pop the hood to change the tire. I'm just saying, like, in general, mechanical stuff like that, I'm terrified of. It's not hard to change a tire. I know, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, you pop the trunk, pop the hood to get to the tire. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to have the wrench in my hand. I'm going to be sitting there like, all right, pop the top. Pop the top of it. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, that screw's loose in there. Yeah, kill the engine, man. Kill the engine. Go. All right, let me get in there. And I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna put the wrench around the nut or whatever, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna wake up in front of the pearly gates. It's gonna be like, yeah, man, I'm good to go. Yeah, no, this looks good. I think this is correct. Beep. I'm awake. Something killed me. I just wake up at the pearly gates. And fucking Peter's gonna be like, wow, man, you don't even know how to change a tire? And he just fires me down to hell.
What do you guys think is the next step of the internet? Gardeners. Gardener Jesus. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I was like, what does that mean? 100% wireless? I don't want that. Any other, like, fucking boomers in this chat, like, actually scared of, like, 7G? We're gonna start growing horns. Imagine not wanting horns. And, like, the telecom companies will all spin it, you know what I mean? They'll be at, like, a hearing.
Well, you know, the thing is, everyone has started to grow 2 extra eyes. But now you can see twice as good. I see that as a plus. Yeah, the senator from New York would like to ask a question.
Yeah, so they've got 4 eyes now, but 2 of them throw up blood every 6 hours.
Well, I think that's just progress, you know.
That's a cool straw man. Wait, what? If you had eyes that had blood coming out of them that were extra eyes because of 7G wireless technology, I don't think that's a straw man. I think that's a real man.
I look over and I see over like the pearly gates, I see like all the mechanics. They're all sitting there and they're all like, yeah, waving at me. It's just like a shitload of mechanics and like electricians. Peter Griffin is dead because bad. Wait, but hold on. Doesn't beating like Sekiro on stream means I get to go to heaven? And that's same logic. Hold on. Why are we tying? Hold on. Why am I tying like professional skill to you go to heaven? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, these guys were all car mechanics. If you're not a car mechanic, you go to fucking hell? What am I talking about? That doesn't make any sense. This game must be pretty boring for you to talk about this. Playing video games with a skill is not worthy of heaven. Hey! All dogs go to heaven. Some dogs go to hell. Can you imagine that was a sequel? Oh, Disney presents Some Dogs Go to Hell. Rated PG. There is a sequel. What? What was the name? Was it All Dogs Go to Heaven 2? Colon, Some Dogs Go to Hell? Where? Okay, I need to stop. Like, oh, yeah. I'm good. I'm on it. I'm back on it. He thinks he's so funny. No, I think that was funny. I don't think everything I say is funny. I think that was genuinely humorous. Typo in the title, hee. You know what? Yeah, fuck that. That joke sucks. We're getting rid of it. I'm changing it to Some Dogs Go to Hell. No, that's like weird out of context. How about just like science? I mean, it's only going to be the title for like another 15 minutes, if I'm honest. Play something else. There are 3 All Dogs Go to Heaven movies? All Dogs Go to Heaven. Hold on, wait. There's 3 movies? All Dogs Go to Heaven, the series. Friends to the Rescue. And All Dogs Christmas Carol. All Dogs Go to Heaven 2. What's the main character's name? The dog from All Dogs Go to Heaven? Charlie? All Dogs Go to Heaven 3. Charlie's Inferno. If you had $100,000, what would you use it for? The baseball show. There it is. Or other stuff too. There's so many fucking things I want to do. I have, what am I even going to say about it? But just know that I've been desperately trying to do shit behind the scenes and trying to make sure I can cover it, make sure I can do it, make sure I can pay for it. You should host a fundraising night that's a pre-mini event that I don't want you guys to pay for that. That's the whole point. I don't want people have mentioned, hey, dude, get into crowdfunding and stuff. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I don't want you guys to pay for it. This channel over the last 10 plus years, I've not done very many sponsors. And you guys have, so much money has come into this channel already that I really don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh yeah, man, get fucking thousands of subs a month.
Hey, people that have already, been paying me a shitload of money every month. Hey, dude, I want to do this project. I need like fucking 200K. Let's make it happen, community. Let's go. No, fuck that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because there's already subs on the channel, right? I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I would rather have a company come in, be able to cover the whole thing, and that's it. And let's go. And a lot of the companies that come in and help, obviously my brain goes, all right, what do I want to do? What do I want to show? What can I showcase? What sponsors do I want? And a lot of times I have to kind of think about, okay, does the show being paid for? And that looks good. We have the money. Okay, who is the sponsor? Who is it? And trying to find the right sponsor and the right time, and it's a lot harder than I thought. But no, I don't want my viewers to pay for these $200,000-$300,000 plus projects. The whole point was I didn't want to have to write the checks myself, so I wouldn't go broke, right? Because of course, I can't. What am I going to sit here and pretend that I don't make a lot of money doing this? I would be full of shit. I'd be full of shit. So, but on the other hand of that, all the money that comes into to these channels, right? I have the YouTube channel that has ads on it. I have this Twitch channel, right, that has subscriptions. But if I were to just to pay for the show myself, all of these shows, they'd be gone. It just would. And I don't want to do that either. I want to also obviously protect myself too. Because, yeah, could I write a check to cover a $200,000 show? Yeah, but it would be fucking horrible. It would be painful. I would lose a lot of my money. It'd be bad. And I'm just trying to be realistic with you guys. You could, with a bunch of question marks. No, I mean, I could if I physically had to. I could move a bunch of fucking money around and do it. And I did that before. I did it before. And I don't want to do it again. Show ass resident sleeper. All right, that guy will do it. Jerma Rumble, Jerma Rumble Live. For those of you that don't know, I've told the story a few times. We're going to TLDR it. Okay. Jerma Rumble Live action on the YouTube channel was about $10,000. It was a micro budget, tons of stuff. We cut so many corners. And at the time, I think I only had like $1,500 to my name, available. I liquidated my entire savings account. I had a 401k. I wiped out the whole thing. So I could make sure to cover the show and pay bills and stuff. It was worth it at the end of the day. 10K is a micro budget. Yep. It is. That was kind of stupid. It was. But the show happened, and it was a great time, and I thought it was worth it. That's it. It was worth it. Did you recoup the cost? I mean, you could probably make the argument that over the long term, probably, yeah. That video did really well. I didn't recoup the cost on the video because, I mean, ad revenue is not at that point. That was like 2015, 2016. I maybe made back maybe 20, 30, maybe 20% from the video. I learned a lot, right? Like somebody said. And a lot of people found that video and like the whole wrestling thing, and just a lot of people came to the channel and stuff. So, but that's it, man. Every stream he loses $1.6 million. But I have to be realistic. I don't like. If I want to do 2 or 3 shows this year, right? And each one of those shows is going to cost somewhere between, like, you know, if you think about like just cost of some of these pretty big projects, somewhere up into the hundreds of thousands of dollars, it'll be gone. All of my money will be gone. And it's like, at that point, it's not worth it at that point, because 7 years ago when I was still, you know, a YouTuber, I, you know, knew I had like 10 plus potential years in front of me. I don't know if I have that right now. I don't know if I have 10 plus more years of this in front of me. I don't know. I'm not certain of it, but I'm also not sure of it either. So, right, like almost 7 or 8 years ago, I knew I had the time. I don't know if I have 10 years. No, we're not talking about retiring. Stop. I'm just saying 10 years is a long fucking time. He's not going to be streaming in 2033. Guys, I don't even know what's going to happen in the next 2 years. I don't know what, 3 years, 4 years, 5, I don't know. I have no idea. Who's going to replace you? We already did that. But yeah, get that out of your head right now. We're not talking about that. The goal was always, I try to get the shows paid for, not have to, because I don't want somebody, and this is another one of the reasons why I pivoted away from, you know, talking about subs and bits and stuff. I don't know. I just want to make sure that these things can happen and nobody has to front the bill for it. Especially with the kind of money that I fucking make, right? I just gotta protect the future and make sure I don't go broke right now. Why is your face so red? Because I just rubbed my eye sockets. You're making my girlfriend cry. What? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Hey. Think about baseball coming up here. Baseball stream. The Jerma Baseball Association. The archive says, hey, Jerma, you may not be able to answer this question, but I'm going to ask you, since you're one of my biggest inspirations. When I stream, I get into this weird mode where I feel like I'm not myself because I'm in front of a live audience. Do you have any experience with this? I love streaming, but I can't seem to find the niche where I'm comfortable and enjoy every stream. Well, actually, I'm way more comfortable in front of 10,000 people than I am in front of 5. So I'm kind of the opposite way. I could go in front of a stadium and do anything and say anything, but you put me in a room with less than 10 people and I will have no fucking idea what to do. It was 4,700 people. Yeah, I'm rounding up. I'm rounding up from, it was like 70, there was 7,500 people here earlier. I'm rounding up a little. What, I can't round up on my resume? Why not? But, I mean, really all you can do with streaming and trying to find what you want to do is you just gotta start throwing spaghetti at your fridge and see what works, see what you like to do, see how you feel. And just try to do the best you can, try to have the most fun you can, and see what happens. And trying to get more comfortable is, I mean, that's a process. Back in like, I don't know, 2010. I mean, I can't say that. I mean, I guess I was kind of on face cam and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I've always kind of just been the annoying center of attention weirdo. I've always been a look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been that like fucking annoying guy that's like, hey, I have something to say today. And everyone's like, okay, Jeremy's gonna talk now. But I guess we're all gonna fucking just have to listen for the next 5 straight minutes. I'm gonna pick up my phone and just pretend to be listening. So I've kind of been comfortable doing it for a long time. But the best way to get better is to keep trying and see what makes you comfortable. Do the things you like to do, play the games you like to play, and stream the way you want to stream. It's your stream, remember, it's you. It's you doing this. He's wasting electricity. No, I'm fucking tanning right now. Come on. Wait, where's my tanning light? Here we go. I wish you the best of luck, though, with streaming and everything. If you guys go back to one of the Spider-Man update videos from like 2014 or 2015, I talked about how much I wanted to do big projects. It was something I really cared about. And if I ever had the opportunity, it was when I was going to really pay attention to and really care about. Here we are now. Like, this is what I care about. Is this a meatball? No, that's a pancake. Hash House a Go-Go. At the link in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the best restaurants I've ever been to. Got the best cheeseburger in Vegas, without a doubt. Without a single doubt in my mind. Nobody paid me to say this, it's just true. You look like a tourist. Why? Because I have a t-shirt on from a restaurant? If you ever were to retire, would you announce it and quietly stop, or would you make one final bye-bye? What you can probably expect. Here's what you can expect. Whenever this is, it's not tomorrow, it's not tomorrow, it's not tomorrow, it's not tomorrow, this is not happening tomorrow, this is not tomorrow, this is not next week, this is not even potentially next year. I don't know. But what you can expect, this is not tomorrow. I will probably announce that I'm going to slow down. Because one thing I definitely want to do eventually when I decide to stop, whenever that is is I want to give at least 6 to 12 months to everybody of like still normal shit happening, but people know, right? This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. This is not tomorrow. So I would probably give a long lead time. Because you got people who subbed for a long time, and there's a lot of activity in the Discord and shit. I want like a year of people knowing that that's going to happen, right? This is not something that I would announce and then be like, okay, see you later. That was fun. Goodbye. I'm done. No. There would be like a full year of lead up to it. So look, you got, hey, at the very least, after tomorrow, you've got at least a year. Get away from the camera when I drink. I'm kidding. Just relax. Show ass. All right, time that person out. That's like the only thing they've written in the last like hour. Need to change my offline image. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna delete it. Or I have it saved. I'm gonna update it. Just haven't been like that's one of those things. That's like leaving a bottle of water on your desk, or in your kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? You just leave and a half-drank bottle of water is just sitting in the same spot in the kitchen for like a week. And you see it every day. And you're looking at it and you're like, it's I don't know. And you walk away from it. I do that, but with like 5 bottles. Yeah, it's just like a water bottle. I see it every day and I'm like, I need to move. Whatever, I'll see you tomorrow. I do have a great idea for my retirement stream, though. Like, the final retirement stream. And I'll tell you what it is, because I think it's funny, and I don't care. Here's the idea. Don't leak this, and don't steal it. I want to get in full old person prosthetics. And in, like, a retirement home. Be, like, sitting in the corner eating peaches while people just roast me. You know, get a bunch of people that have been, like, you know, on the stream over the years... Sit there and I can't even hear. I don't even know what they're saying. I'm in full like $5,000 fucking old man prosthetics, like slurping peaches, and with a cane, just like. And they'll like address me and stuff, and I won't even look at them. And then I'll get up there, when it's my time, right? When it's my turn. All right, that was like, oh, there it is, the retirement. I get up there and I take the fucking lashes off and I give one more fucking, I tell you thought that was funny, didn't you? And I just go off and it's like, holy shit, he's still got it. There you go, that's the whole stream. The final grandpa bit. If we leak it, he can't use it and he can never retire. One final sus face. What are you gonna do when you stop doing Twitch? I don't know. See, the reason why you can expect me not to retire, like, soon is because I don't fucking know. I want to maybe transition over to more traditional content, right? I love making streams. I love coming up with ideas. I love producing stuff. I love that. So maybe I would do something there. Move into that part of the industry. You should run for president. Somebody would just leak the naked picture of the Smite tournament, and like I would lose fucking half the country. I would lose like 30 states in 1 hour. You'd get more though. No, I don't think so. You ever thought about doing a live show? I've thought about it before, but I think a lot of the stuff that we do on this channel requires a lot of sort of camera tricks and magic behind the scenes, right? I feel like a live version of a lot of the stuff wouldn't work that well. Just because it needs a lot of sort of other stuff in the background. You ever been recognized in real life? Yeah. It actually happens a lot more than you think. A lot more than I thought either, too. Just go to Hollywood. No, I don't want to go to fucking Hollywood. If I go to Hollywood, no. That's how you know it's over. That's how you know I'm retiring. No, not Hollywood. I wouldn't cut it in Hollywood. Nope. I would go to an audition. I would get told that I was not for the part, and I would cry on the way out, and I would move. I would have the paper, and I would be like, running out. I don't even know what the hell this game is. I know it's a game where you take care of dogs, and they wobble around.
That's it. I just read the title. I read the title of the book and then went to the book club and pretended that I read the book. That was always the worst fucking thing, by the way. Can I just real quickly say? It's been a long time since I've been in high school or college or whatever. But I do remember specifically getting the reading the reading assignment. And it was like, okay, we're gonna go from page 150 to 190. And we're gonna have a class discussion about it tomorrow, right? And we're just not reading it. And then having to have the teacher be like, okay, so when this happened, what do you think was really going through their mind? Explain that. What do you think happened there? Whatever the thing was. And yeah, somebody said it, but I'm going to reiterate it. I would pick up clues from if you were the first to get called, it's over. You're fucked. Right? Because then you have to be like, well, my hamster I needed to take care of my hamster a lot, and I didn't read it. But if 2 or 3 people went before you, you could kind of pick up the Wikipedia article of what happened in those 30 pages. And then just kind of go for it and be like, well, you know, I do think when Lenny showed up, and of Mice and Men, and I'll tell you right now that story in the barn, and when he was picking the hay up, I think it spoke to society in general and how we kind of handle things. And Spark Notes. Dude, I'm not kidding. Don't take this as like a thing you should do. Don't be a fucking idiot like I am. I think I wrote an entire paper of a book I didn't read before. I did not read the book at all, and I wrote a whole paper about it. And I didn't even like read the Cliff Notes or Spark Notes or whatever. I just wrote a paper about it was just a bunch of vague shit that I said about the book. I got a D, but I passed it. I got a D on that paper. It was like a D+. And there was a shitload of red ink circled being like, what do you mean by this? I think the teacher might have like felt bad. That like I didn't fucking get it or something. But I wrote an entire paper, like an 8 to 10 page paper on a book I did not read. Don't fucking do that. Don't be an idiot. Like take that stuff seriously. But to be fair, the stuff that in school that I did take seriously, that I cared about, I took very seriously. 8 to 10 it was just like vague kind of anecdotal random stuff about like how I felt about the book. What classes did you take seriously? I thought science was really cool. I always paid attention in science. Math, no. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I did enough where I could pass the classes and like, you know, whatever, do the worksheets and try to get at least like pass in grade plus C whatever on the test, whatever. But I loved science. I thought it was great. Bat chest. Don't bat chest me because I like science. That's not okay. It's fine. Oh, I love science. Bat chest. All right. Okay. We're gonna play Wobble Dogs. What else did I like in high school? I thought, you know what? I liked logic. I thought logic was really cool. So like if, then, therefore, it was like a math problem with language, with words. It was really actually kind of cool. Logic was actually really cool. If you have an opportunity to take, and I'm not fucking around, this is not a joke. If you're in high school or if you're going into college or if you're in college right now, if logic is available, take it. It's really cool. It's called Logic. And it's based on, it's like a math problem with words. I loved it. No, not Logitech. That's just philosophy. No, but it's like a math problem version of like, just look it up. Just look up like logic class or logic math. You'll see. It's really interesting. Please take it if you have an opportunity. It'll open your mind up. It will. I heckin' love Logitech. Why did I just read that? Because I thought, whatever. I actually, besides, I'm not gonna, don't say anything. Shut up, everybody. Quiet. Actually, that company that makes some pretty good stuff. I've used it before. Except their webcams I have a problem with. But that's it. I only have a problem with their webcams. That's it. That's programming? No. Hold on, let me get an example. Just hold on. Like a logic example. Logic class example. We're learning today. A crash course in formal logic. Logic 101, introduction. Introduction to logic. Yeah, just fucking go learn. I don't, just turn the stream off right now. I'm not doing it. Just go learn yourself. It's interesting. It's like if, this, then for, then why. It's like a programming math language problem. Just go read. Go fucking learn. Don't come here. I'm playing a dog game. You shouldn't even be here right now. You should be in fucking school. What time is it? You should be studying for tomorrow's exam. I'm 36, dude. I don't have exams. Yeah, but just trust me. Take a logic class. I know people will be like, oh my god, like a logic, bat chest Andy, whatever. It's cool. I'm also kind of developing a migraine right now, and I don't know if it's because of this dream I had last night. Or, I gotta, first of all, actually, let's get on cam for this. Let me just turn the webcam back on. This dream I had last night was fucking ridiculous. It was insane. It's probably the most ridiculous dream I've ever had in my whole life. I want to talk to you about it. Stream here. Well, that's not in the right spot. Here's my bomb guide. So, I had this dream last night, and I'm going to do my best to explain this. People are going to think that there's something wrong with me. There probably is. So, you know when you have a dream that just everything is so connected and just it just goes from bullet to bullet to bullet point to bullet point really fast, and it's as if you've been sleeping for like fucking 6 hours. Like you've been dreaming for 6 hours. Oh, but it's actually in reality only been probably like 14 seconds. So, I had this dream. And I actually wrote this dream down because it was so fucked up I had to just rip off my iPad and just start typing. So, I'm sitting on a beach, right? I'm on a beach, and there is a beautiful, beautiful beach and a huge mansion. Like, I live in a huge mansion, apparently, for some reason, right? And it's like at least a $10 to $20 million house. This place is fucking huge. And underneath, there is this tunnel. Underneath the house, it's a big tunnel. Huge, 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 that you could, like a dozen cars could fit into. More than that. So I'm sitting there, and I don't know why this big tunnel is under the house. It just is. So I'm swimming in this beach with this amazing beach house. And all of a sudden I look up, and an airplane, like a jet is just screaming by. And it's just like, and I'm like, that's getting kind of close. That's fucked up. Why is it getting so close? This shit goes under my house, way too close, into the tunnel. It flies into the tunnel. And I go, holy fuck, this is ridiculous. I have to do something. This is ridiculous. It's my house. And I go under the water. Because I was like, it's going to be so loud. And I plug my fucking ears. And I just hear, and I'm under the fucking water going like, oh, what the fuck? I open my eyes and I can see dirt and debris like coming into the fucking water and shit. And I'm like avoiding it. And I get out of the water and I go, what happened? And by the way, everything is normal. There's no like wreckage or anything. It's just, my house is perfectly fine. The house is completely fine. So I'm like running to the house, and my sister and my fucking mother are in the house. And they're freaking out. They're going, what the hell was that? Yeah, that was a jet. I don't know what that was. Like there was like a jet that just flew into the tunnel and it like exploded. And I'm like, yeah, that's what the hell we got to figure out what to do. And I'm running by, and I have a big window right here, right? Huge window. Out the window, I go, hold on, what's that? And I look out, and there's like it's my neighbor's yard. And there's like 2 or 3 little dogs. Little puppies, like little, tiny little dogs. And I'm going, oh, that's right, that's the neighbor's dogs, the little dogs. And over perching on the fucking guy's wall is a tiger. A huge tiger. And I'm looking over going, no, they're gonna kill, he's gonna kill those dogs. And my sister just goes, yeah, he's probably feeding right now.
And I'm just like, this is really bad. What do we do? We have to do something. We opened up the sliding window, and I screamed, right? I went like, fuck it out of here! And he freaked out, and he ran away for a second. And then my mother comes over, God bless her, right? My mother comes over, and like, it's like, okay, he got away. Let's close the window. And as she's moving the window with her hands, it comes out of the frame. And it's just she's got it in her hands, and she's like, oh, the frame came out of the window. And the tiger comes back. The tiger comes back, and he like fucking looks right in the eyes through the window. Through the window that's now open because my mother took the fucking whole frame off. And I freaked the fuck out. I'm like, Mom, give me the fucking frame. Give me the fucking frame. We like stick it on the tiger's fucking like walking towards the god, like getting really too close. And we get the fucking thing, click it in. And the tiger's still fucking there. We just barely did it, right? Right after that, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. There's so much crazy shit going on. I gotta go get a weapon. So I fucking ran into what was my huge, like, mansion living room, and I grabbed a pair of shears. Okay, so I grab a pair of shears, and I flip them upside down to hold, so the rubber ends, I was gonna, like, whack them with the other end. So I'm like, I'm gonna go out there and, like, get out of here. So, all right, I get that. I flip it around. I'm going outside. I hear somebody getting mauled outside. Like, I'm like, someone's getting fucking mauled out there. So I like go outside. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Somebody's getting fucking mauled. So I'm out there, and the tiger's not there anymore. But this guy is, and I don't know if he was supposed to be my neighbor or, I have no idea. He was just sitting there, and he was like, blood everywhere. And he's just like, oh, yeah. You gotta take me to the hospital, man. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm like, stay right there, just don't move. And I fucking turned around, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I ran back in the house for a second. I was like, what do you call the police? And he goes, dude, you fucking serious, bro? I was like, I'm just trying to, I'm like, all right, let's get you to the fucking hospital. All right, I dropped my fucking thing, and I'm like, let's go to the hospital to get in my car. And he goes, all right, sure. And he gets up, and he's like normal, and he's like running, and he goes, wait, hold on a second. I can't go anywhere without my cigarettes. And he like went back to where he got mauled in the first place, and like grabbed his cigarettes, and then we ran out. And the last thing that I saw before I woke up was this fucking guy putting a new cigarette in his mouth, and we're running down the stairs, and he's lighting it in the house. And the thing that out of all the crazy shit that happened, the thing that I was most concerned about right now was, you smoking in my house. You don't smoke in my house. And then I woke up. Like, you're smoking in my fucking house, dude? Like, kind of weird, kind of like, you think you can just do that? That was, it was insane. And every single part of it was so intense. Everything I just described to you, each one of those 3 different scenes was like living inside of a movie in 3 different occasions. And I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But that was a wild one. It's been a while since I've had a dream like that. Anyways, I just had to like vent that out because that was seriously fucking ridiculous. Anyways, put on Club Penguin. Club Penguin like music? Did Club Penguin have a good OST? I never played Club Penguin at all. 70 tracks of Club Penguin. This is kind of nice. Yeah, I've never played this. This kind of fits this game too. What came out first? Club Penguin or World of Warcraft? What came out first? Did WoW come out first? Interesting. It was a year before Club Penguin was 2005? Yeah, because WoW was 2004? 2003? When was WoW? Wait, there was a very early Club Penguin version that might have been first. I'm just trying to figure out if it was the... I mean, EverQuest was a really popular MMO. But was Club Penguin the first popular MMO? How much more popular was Club Penguin than EverQuest? Ultima Online was the first one, but I mean like really popular. World of Warcraft popped off. I feel like Club Penguin popped off big time. I'm talking more than 1 million concurrent players. Was EverQuest more than 1 million concurrent? More than 5 million concurrent? Probably RuneScape. Oh, probably RuneScape. Yeah. RuneScape always seemed like a really fun game. But for some reason, I always felt like it was a lot to take in. I feel the same way about RuneScape that I do about Path of Exile. I see clips of it, I see people playing it, and I see the UI, and I see all this shit going on. I'm like, hey, this looks kind of... Is this complicated? I can't tell. Try to play RuneScape without the nostalgia. RuneScape is pretty simple. Ooh. Does it remind you of Diablo? That's why you want to play it? No. It just always seemed kind of interesting. Dude, do you even like video games? I think so. Prove that you do. Hey, I got 150 kills in a row in the mercenary mode. What is... That means I kind of like playing video games, doesn't it? I like some video games. Beat Hades? Yeah. You play OSU. I feel like I'd be really bad at that game. That's a rhythm game, right? Rhythm games I do very well, but not if I have to go very, very, very fast. Being good or bad is not the point. It's about having fun. That's right. I agree. It's better if you're good. It depends on the game. But yeah, if you play Dark Souls and you lose to the first 4 enemies 100 times, then it can get kind of frustrating. Like you. I did not... You are changing the record. I thought I did a pretty good job. It was on stream. How many people do you think actually think you died to Pinwheel? Probably everybody, because why even... Well, why would you even argue that? Why are we dressed exactly the same? That's a weird thing to have to argue. Like, oh, hey, dude, he died at Pinwheel. He did? Yeah. Oh, let me research that. No, you're probably just gonna go, oh, he sucks. That's funny. Actually watch the VOD. This is propaganda. You did actually die to Pinwheel. Are you ever gonna play Pirates of the Caribbean online? Years ago, we did an MMO night where we played a bunch of free MMOs. And it was kind of a disaster. It was like 5 years ago. Long time ago. This many years later, I want to say that it would be way harder to do a free MMO stream or free to play MMO stream. I think back like 5 years ago or so, 4 years, whatever it was, I think there were like 2,000 or 3,000 concurrent viewers here, and that it was already hard. If I did that right now, I don't know if that would work. It might be hard to do that now. Hold Fast? Hold Fast was a lot of fun. Sire, we must do something. The enemy is playing copyrighted music at us. That's a classic. What's your favorite Minecraft Steve topic? Oh my god. My brain only works in one fucking direction. That person asked me what my favorite ice cream flavor and topping was, and then they did an emote of Minecraft Steve. That's the only thing that I could see. But it's not, it's unbuttoned, it's unzipped. See? This is real. And I'm not, this is the only thing I had. I don't even wear this. All right. Let's go over this very quickly, because this is very important, right? I don't want to wear this Twitch hoodie in public. Do you know why? Because the 4 times I've worn this shirt in public, just zipped it up, didn't think about it, and went to, the grocery store or like the gas station, somebody just sees it and they go, Twitch! Like, yeah, Twitch. Wait, hold on a minute. You Twitch? You a Twitch guy? And I'm just like, And you know what? Here's my go-to. No. I just say I'm like a fan of speed runners. That's my go-to. I don't like say anything. They see the shirt and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. That actually happened at the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. Maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I pulled up to the drive-thru, forgot I was wearing like the Twitch. This is the equivalent of if you were a doctor or if you were like a dentist and you wore on a fucking shirt, I'm a doctor. Yeah, people are gonna come up and ask you doctor questions, right? Oh man, that guy's wearing a shirt that says I'm a doctor. Hey doc, hey, can you look at this rash on my back? I am a certified dentist. Oh hey dude, my tooth hurts. Can you look at this for me? But anyways, this girl, she was a nice girl, the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, looked over, saw the Twitch shirt, pointed and said, "Oh, Twitch, are you a streamer?" And I said no. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a big fan. So it's like, where did I get this then, right? Like, I don't even know if you can buy these. Come on, I don't want to talk about like, I just wanted to buy coffee. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about like Twitch. I love Twitch and I love it, but if one of you guys came up to me and pat me on the back and were like, "Hey, Jerma," it'd be a different story. It'd be like, "Okay, you know me." I don't want to be at a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru and be like, "Yeah, I'm Jerma." Oh, okay. What? There's 2 cars behind me. You know, all of a sudden you start talking about like what you do on Twitch. 2 people beeping. I gotta get the fuck out of the drive-thru. But you want to pull over and pull in the spot and go in and be like, "Yup, I'm a streamer. You got any questions?" But I'd say one of the only, like I said, it's one of the only things. It'd be like wearing a shirt that says, like, "I'm a construction worker. Ask me anything." No. Anyways, what we talking? Oh, Las Vegas. Yeah, well, that's where I just was. Ask me anything. Just tell them who you are. No, I don't want. I don't care. I don't want to like tell somebody. Oh, hey, by the way, hey, let me tell you something. You know this website? Oh well, you check me out. No, I just want the sandwich and then have a good day. Have a great day. No, I don't. No, it's not that I don't care about fans. We just told you. There's more than one purple in here. There's a purple thing in here. There's a brain in there, and sometimes it's purple on a CAT scan. Anyways, if one of you guys showed up, or if somebody knew, hey, you have a Twitch shirt on and you are Jerma, that's a different story. That's like, oh, fucking, let's talk. But random acts of look at your shirt, I want to know who you are, is like, this is going to take like 20 minutes for us to talk about this. Anyways, we're talking about Las Vegas. Very, very quickly, very shortly, we will talk about this. We have a place. We've been approved. We're ready to go. We have a move-in of probably somewhere around October 1st. So I'm out of here. So I'll be in this place. We're gonna do a couple of farewell streams for this place. And yeah, we got a good place. Internet should be great. And let's not count our chickens before they hatch into aliens, because it could happen. Anywho, let's go. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I'm gonna get this out of the way. Because I know I'm gonna drink out of this can. And it's gonna piss off a ton of people. I gotta get this out of the way. I have no affiliation with whatever this is. I just know that I'm gonna take a sip out of it and somebody's gonna say, "Yo, fuck you." Okay? I know. Look, I get it. It was on sale. Okay? It was on sale. This is why I don't put face cam on. I don't. Video's delayed. What? It was on sale, so I got a couple. This is like the first time I've ever had this. This is not sponsored. I just bought it. I knew people were going to be pissed about this. Look, some of your favorite streamers drink Fireball for money. I drink White Claw for free. You get it?
It's disgusting. I didn't say that. You did. All right, let's do it. We're gonna do a review right now. This is the mango one. It's probably because of why it was on sale. Probably not a high top seller. It kind of tastes like the air inside of an airplane. I think. It's like airplane air. Like texture. It tastes like okay, you know when you have a Jolly Rancher and you get to the very end of the Jolly Rancher and it's finally gone? Okay, an hour later, like the spit and taste inside of your mouth, if you have not had any more food after that, that like your like own flavoring inside your mouth, you're like coating. It's like that. It's not bad. Remember, it's only 2. I can't. What am I gonna have 10 of these? This is the first time I've drank alcohol in like 7 months. No, this is the 3rd time I've drank alcohol since February. Where the fuck am I going? I ain't going anywhere. Where do I have to go? Right? I'm not going anywhere. I can't have a fucking airplane air drink. I can't have one in 7 months. You know, all right. Like I kind of feel like, all right. So this feels like I should have like contact somebody. Hey, there it is. Jerma 985's drink of choice. It's not this. It's not this. But he'll drink it if he wants to. If he thinks it's okay. It's pretty good. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Don't drink it. All right, we're gonna start with my mental age. This is there's like fucking we gotta go. There's like 40 of these. I had to get that out of the way. I knew people were gonna freak the fuck out. Like if I didn't say anything about this and you saw that lettering, you'd be like, fuck this guy. Now I give you like a 15-minute excuse as to why I'm drinking it in the first place. I've got like a paragraph complaint here. Mr. Albertson, if you continue to anger the Steve Jackson sorcery enjoyers High Council, your continuing animosity for sorcery angers us. Do not comply, there will be dire consequences. You have 2 months, Mr. Albertson, to do another stream of the hit adaptation of the Choose Your Own Adventure book Steve Jackson's Sorcery, created by Inkle Studios. The consequences will be severe if you do not comply. Sincerely, Steve Jackson Sorcery Enjoyer High Council. That's enough time. I got 2 months. Where's Chubby Bunny? For Chubby Bunny, interesting concept for an activity. I will do Chubby Bunny today. Yes, it's gonna happen today. That's right. But when is it going to happen? We're gonna pull some American reality TV on you guys. I'm gonna talk about the thing that you care about 25 times over the next few hours. And coming up soon, Chubby Bunny with Jerma. And it shows me in like this weird cube. There's a glass around it for some reason. And there's cameras all over, this one like bird's eye camera. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit. After the break. And then the break comes back and they don't go to me doing Chubby Bunny. They do something else entirely for like 2 more hours. They do 3 or 4 more commercial breaks in that time where they show me with goggles on inside the cage, inside of the glass box. Here he comes. And don't forget, Chubby Bunny coming up with Jerma. And I look into the camera, I'm like, yo, hey, you. And then it happens right before the credits roll, and it sucks. Prepare yourself. It's a way to keep you here. Until I'm done. That's G4? I don't remember. But stalling. This whole stream is a stall. Don't you understand? I have 30 plus personality quizzes. And tests. And then we're going to play a Family Feud online video game. That by the way, you get to participate in. What's that? Oh, can you believe that?
Phylactery Lich, $50 from Phylactery. Thanks for the 5,000 bits, Phylactery. It's a huge amount of money. Put the marshmallows in your mouth before we fucking lose it. You'll see it. Hey, it's going to happen before the stream turns off. I guarantee it. And everybody thinks I'm gonna, like, die or something. I'm not gonna... look, let me just be very, very clear. I am not going to do Chubby Bunny until I die. I know a lot of people are saying, dude, be careful. I don't care about getting the world record at Chubby Bunny. I don't care. It's a stupid activity. No one should ever fucking do it under any circumstance. Ever. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the photo. You know, I'll get some in there and be like, oh, look at me. And then it all comes out. No one has done this in 5 years. Yeah, and no one should ever do it. Full disclaimer, don't do Chubby Bunny. It's fucking stupid. It's not even fun. It sucks. It's not even funny. I just said it, and I said it out loud. I said I was gonna do it because it was just a thing that I thought I was never gonna have to do. But here we are. Why are you doing it then? Because I have to. I made a promise on the Mafia remake stream that if I took damage on that one mission, that I was gonna have to do it. So I'm just taking it for the fucking photo, okay? Butt chug stream. I'm so glad that person got instantly timed out. All right, hold on, I'm going. Want me to supply some lip balm? Just go, just go, just go. It's been 5 minutes, man. Stalling. I'm just hanging out for a sec on my intro screen. We've gone over this before. We talked about this 1,000 times. How many streamers do you know that their starting soon screen is like 40 minutes? When I turn that on, I'm here in the seat and I'm ready to stall, actively stall, not passively stall. You see, I'm an active staller, not a passive staller with, you know, a screen that just is like that for 20 minutes. When I get you here, I actively do this. You're doing that right now. No, I'm actively here. I'm not passively stalling you. Here we go. Let's watch it. I'm not sure it's anything more than someone playing with a flashlight. For the next 2 hours, you sit and watch the spot where the flashes came from. But the flashing has stopped. It's cold now, and you are glad to have your parkas. The stars are bright, and you are awed by the immensity of the mountains before you. I can't read now. Here we go. You turn in, tired from the long hike and anxious to get on with the search for the Yeti. 4 hours later, at about 2 a.m., you are awakened by a wailing noise near your tent. You unzip the tent flap and peer out into the darkness. There, near the pile of gear, is a dark mass. Maybe it's a Yeti. You reach for your camera. Maybe you can get a picture. Then the mass rears up and lurches for the tent where Carlos and Sangi are sleeping. What do? What should you do? If you want to click the picture, turn to page 86. If you decide instead to grab an ice axe and try to frighten the creature, turn to page 87. Quick! What are we doing? Quick, come on! Ice pick or take the picture? He's getting angry. All right, take the picture. 86. Click! The digital camera flashes with its solar battery-operated strobe. What a creature! It's really a Yeti! It has a huge hairy body, a giant head, enormous feet. It is frightened by the strobe, and it spots you. It heads right for you, making awful sounds. Half growl, half gurgles. If you run, turn to page 37. If you stay put and fire the camera strobe in hopes of scaring it off, turn to page 114. Are we running or are we taking more pictures? All right, we're gonna take more pictures. 114.
The digital camera keeps on flashing its strobe. The Yeti stops in its tracks, searches frantically for something. A friend, perhaps, and then turns and with amazing speed vanishes into the night. Unfortunately for you, the shutter in your digital camera jammed. The end. Why would there not be a part 2 to that? Why wouldn't I just keep going? He doesn't have any friends. But why wouldn't I keep, why does it have to end there? Ah, camera was jammed. I'm going home now. I didn't die, my camera jammed. That's not the same thing. All right, what? Let's run. Let's go back and run. We're gonna run for it. Bad book. Oh my god. I can't wait to learn about World War II spies. This is like an education stream. This isn't even a choose your own adventure book. Here we go. This is where it gets intense, you know what I'm saying? Intensity. Hold on. Okay, we got intense music playing. Run! You run for your life. You dash for the trees at the edge of the cliff. Maybe you can hide there. The Yeti is fast. Faster than you've ever thought. Then you are falling, slipping into space over the cliff. Miraculously, the Yeti reaches out and grabs you, saving you just in time from certain death. He carries you back to your tent, puts you down gently, and slips off into the night. There's like fucking elephants in here. It's like a fucking zoo. Alright, that's it. No, turn that on. Shut the fuck up, please. I have so many tabs open. Okay, there it is. So you can't die in this game. Yeah, you actually can't die. The Yeti finds you and saves your life and like brings you back to the tent. Yeah. Everybody here is ordering these like it's a Subway. Like, what do you want on it? I guess I'll take banana peppers, fucking oregano, I'll give me some oil, maybe some vinegar. And maybe, you know what? Put like extra lettuce on it, a tomato. These all orders are all fucked up. What kind of cheese do you got? Oh, no, I don't care. Just put all of them on. Just do one slice of every cheese. What do you got? Cherries? Yeah, put one on. Cookies too? Yeah, fuck it. What are those things? It looks cool. Put it on. Banana peppers and ice cream. I love banana peppers. They're so good. You thinking of Quiznos? Quiznos. Man. I heard a sad tale about Quiznos. It's just unfortunate. That place was unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. What the hell happened? They made the best sandwiches. No one can even come close. Every other chain sub shop that I've ever been to, it was so far behind. They were literally D and C's to Quiznos' S. No one even comes close. I don't want to hear anybody else. I don't want to hear any of the other restaurants. Nope. They don't even come close. Honey Bacon Club is the single best chain sandwich I've ever had in my life. And it's S+ and nothing is even on A. Nothing is even on A. Some stuff is on B. There's a lot of B's. B+, maybe some A-, but no. You are capping out of your mind. It was just as bad as Subway. No, it was not. No way. No way. Quiznos was so good. It was barely different. You didn't, no, you didn't even eat it. I don't think you ate it.
you probably saw it. You probably saw like somebody walking around with it, eating it. You know what I mean? Like the big tube. You probably saw somebody eating a tube, and you're like, I don't know about that. You didn't eat it. Did you eat it? I don't think you did. Did you eat it? Did you eat it? I'm serious. I feel like I love Quiznos and I don't love Subway. They're very, very distinct for me. Corporate fucked over all the ingredient providers. Come on. Really? I promise you I ate it. Okay, alright, I believe you. I believe you. They jacked up prices and forced stores to buy from the suppliers. Can't we just have good, yummy sandwiches? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't we just have just delicious sandwiches? Just buy a toaster oven, make them at home. It's different, though. I am going to make a statement here, and I know a lot of people agree with this. It does not matter what the food is. It doesn't matter how much I spend on it, how much time I spend, how quality I could buy highest quality ingredients in the world. I could go and get, like delicious Wagyu beef. Make a Wagyu beef burger out on the grill at your house. It is never as good as if somebody else makes it for me. Always. It is never as good. I could follow a recipe to a T, take a bite out of it, and go, this sucks. I did something wrong. When somebody else does the same thing and makes it for me, right? Whether it's a restaurant, it's always better. It just always is better than me. Way better than me. And I've come to accept that. Like, you're just doing this way. You're doing something way better than I am. So, yeah. I think it's because you're afraid of ovens. I still cook with an oven. I bet you like unsalted butter. And when in its appropriate places to use it, it should be used. A duck? Ducks, okay, there are ducks here. That's just the Loch Ness Monster arm thing, right? That's the image of the Loch Ness Monster. There's another one. Can you guys fucking believe? Try to wrap your brain around this for a second. Think of how stupid people were like 70 years ago, like 60 years ago. A picture that looked like this, people thought was a monster. I took a picture and look at, there's a monster in there. And everyone just believed it. Oh, wow, there's a monster. I better watch out. That's what it took to convince somebody back in the day that something was real. You want to talk about like the ultimate in fake news? Look at that. It's the equivalent of people falling for like the random meme articles. I guess it's still happening. No, it is still happening. Holy shit, this is for real. That still happens. People still believe in the Loch Ness Monster. Huh. Like, you know those articles that pass around from time to time that talk about, oh, hey, no, hey, you don't, let me tell you something, guys. I got, like, from a reliable article here, there's pee. There's at least 30% pee in every single glass of Coca-Cola you've ever had. What, there's pee in there? Oh, I'll never drink Coca-Cola ever again. There's piss in every glass. No, there isn't. There ain't. There's no pee in there. People still believe that shit. They're like studies suggest. Be careful with your, there's like chain emails. Okay, here we go. Found it. We're gonna raise the axe this time.
Yeah.
Here we go. I found it. We picked up the axe and we're gonna fucking try to chop off the Yeti's fucking hands. Here we go. Too loud, hold on, way too loud. Okay, here it comes. You raise the axe. The Yeti, with eyes flashing, grabs it from your hands and snaps it through as if it were a twig and hurls it over the cliff. The Yeti speaks in controlled tones.
Leave us alone. Your world has enough.
We wanted what you have, your cities, your crimes, your wars. We would join you, but we don't want these things. Leave us alone. This is a warning.
With that, the Yeti leaves. You stand and look at the fleeting figure. What will you tell the International Foundation for Research into Strange Phenomena? That's it, the end. You're not allowed to die in these games. You can't. You can't fucking die in this game. I'm reading the page with the unicorn. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is what is happening here? What's happening with the unicorn? Like, what is going on here? And why can we not see this? Look at his smiling face. Is that a Yeti or is that fucking Carl from Aqua Teen? This needs to be focused. Look at how happy they all are. This is not a scary book where you get like in trouble and get hurt. No, everyone's friends in these books. You've asked this question like 30 times. Do I eat sludge? Well, that depends on your definition. Is oatmeal sludge? Let's break this down and talk about this. And the answer is yes then. What about slop? If sludge is oatmeal, we're considering that oatmeal is like thicker. Sludge to me is a little thicker. Slop is runny. What would be runny? Chili? Chili might fall more into the sludge category, I think. Chowder? Chowder is kind of slop. I could see that. I could see how that you could see that. The oatmeal depends on consistency, yeah. You know what I haven't had in a long time? Just a good fish chowder. Clam chowder, F. Fish chowder, A+. Corn chowder, B. Clam chowder is an F for me. Fish chowder is an S. It's an A+. I don't like clams. I never was a fan of clams or oysters, anything in the shell, really, besides like, maybe crab. Clams are too rubbery. Yeah, I feel like I don't like it. It's too weird. Clams are rubbery. I don't like squid either, or octopus. No thanks. If you're one of those people that goes, hey, let's get a calamari for the table. I always kind of feel like, fuck, I'm not gonna eat any of that, and people are you're gonna be looking over, hey, you want any pieces? There's like 5 or 6 pieces of calamari left. Like, no, you can eat it. Well, I already had like 7 or 8 pieces. I want to leave room for my entree. It's like, I have eaten calamari before. That was very, 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 very good. It was perfect. But I've also eaten calamari before that made me want to never eat it ever again for the rest of my life. So I'm sorry, that's too much of a range for me. It's just too much of a range. Dude, your stream really is a food podcast. I could talk about food all day. Don't be surprised if I like fucking retire and I have like an old man food podcast. Today, where I go and I tried this restaurant today, and it was called Spaghetti for 2 or whatever, and it was delicious. And let me tell you what I ordered. Would you watch that? Would you listen to it? I will say I was not a huge fan of the crust of the bread. The crust of the bread to me needs to be brown on the underneath but soft on the top. And it was fucking disgusting that they didn't do that. And I will never go back to this place ever again. The tomato sauce was high quality. The server didn't remember my name, so they obviously I'm gonna have to give minus a full star for that one. Angry, grumpy, spoiled old man rants about food and dies of a heart attack in the middle of the podcast. That's like sad. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to have that thought in my head.
And when I went there, you don't understand. I dropped my napkin on the ground, and it wasn't replaced within 1 minute. Ah! Ah! Ow!
I don't think I want to live that life, right? No, I don't know. This person's wanted this Calypso coconut thing. Should I go out there and just say, hey, listen, man, I'm sorry, I don't know how to make that. I know you saw some, like, TikTok video of this secret menu, but I don't know what the fuck this is. Remember, you use TikTok? No, I just pretend to fit in. I have to be, like, aware of it. Come on. into frame. He's still alive.
No, I'm not alive.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto will always, no one will ever do it better. No one will ever just walk up and haymaker somebody as hard as you can in the face. No company, they've tried, they will never get it. Only Rockstar has mastered that. The act of just haymaker into somebody's face. I remember the first time doing that in GTA 5. I was with Burger Boy's house. And I've never seen him laugh harder than anything else. That was the hardest he's ever laughed in his whole life. He walked up to some lady and just did a full, punch directly into her face. And it was out fucking rageous. You've never seen anything like that before. Oh my god. It was just totally just total absurdity. This lady had like a bag of groceries or something, and he just full on fucking clocked her. What about deep dish pizza? I like a thinner crust. Deep dish pizza to me is a lasagna. Lasagna is delicious. Deep dish pizza is delicious. But I prefer a thinner crust. If you could preserve any existing food menu item so that it would be available forever, what would you pick? Cheesy Gordita Crunch from Taco Bell. The aliens would have to eat that at some point. You know how a lot of times, I'm a little bit older, and maybe some of you are also in this, after 30, or even if you're in your mid to late 20s. You know there's that food item that you look back, oh my god, all the nostalgia videos of imagine if this was still a thing. I am so glad that the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, from when I was 13 to all the way to now, it's been the exact same. I'm so happy that I don't have to think about where that went. That is one of those items that if it was gone 10 years ago, I would be desperately talking about how much I wish I could eat one. But I don't have to think like that, because it's available, and I'm going to fail this one. Here comes a rant. No, not today. No rant today. We're just hanging out today. I got a lot going on this week. I'll be in Vegas, for those of you that don't know. This is not the move. This week, going into next week, is, hey, signing papers and getting things ready and getting an actual move-in date and then coming back to Massachusetts, getting out of here completely, selling, and then going back to Vegas. So as you can imagine, it's a lot, right? So I'm not gonna stream the closing. So today wasn't live yesterday or the day before or the day before. It's at that moment where it's becoming real, and I really can't dedicate any of my time to anything else besides selling my house and moving to Vegas. So I remember we talked about a few weeks ago, a month ago, that eventually, unfortunately, this is the day where I have to say this. As of Friday, right? Because obviously this week I'm going to Vegas. I ain't gonna be around for about a week. I'm coming back though. I'll be back. And then we'll do normal streams for probably a week or two. And then I'm going back to Vegas and moved in completely. So I just want to make this very clear. I'm not disappearing. But there are a lot of things that need to get done over this next 30-day period that are way more difficult than I originally thought they ever would be. So, for today, we'll just talk about today. And I can be on the screen for this. I don't know. But what is this? What is going on here? You see what I'm talking about? I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do I dye? I don't dye my hair. It's a natural goddamn blonde. I just tried to say brown, but it's blonde. But what is going on here? Is my graphics card broken? Why am I artifacting? What's going on with my GPU? Anyways, so I need to like fix this. It's not gonna do anything. Whatever. I'm just really shiny from the neck down right now. But shave my face. I haven't had time to do that. I haven't had time shave my face. I haven't had time to shave my teeth. You know, you get the hair on your teeth. You gotta shave them. How does the sun work? It's a never-ending sequence of explosions and implosions inside of one small area that puts off gastric light, which allows us then to have crops. And then we eat the crops, and the cows eat the crops, and then you eat the cow. I think. It's a series of explosions. But anyway, so today, you might look at the screen right now and be like, what's going on back here? What is enhanced computer? This is just, we're only gonna be live for like an hour or two tonight. And I'm sorry, but I had a window over the last 2 days to stream, and it's right now. Otto's got an appointment in like 2 hours at 7 p.m. No, 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. Otto has an appointment because he needs to be cleared to go on an airplane. And then this is the window that I got right now. I will be live tomorrow though, before leaving. So tomorrow me and Italics are going to do a co-op stream. I don't think you want to miss that one. Yeah, me and Italics are going to do a game together. So we'll try to go as long as we can. Give Otto a pet? I will. But today, again, I do have to apologize that it's been... Obviously this week, there hasn't been very many streams. Then this is 2 hours of, hey, I'm here for 2 hours. See you later, whatever. You see my new graphics card yet? No, I just can't. And I knew this was gonna happen. I knew eventually it was gonna happen. But I hate it. I hate having it, not being able to stream. And it's gonna drive me crazy over the next 30 days. Trust me on that. But we can beat that dead horse as long as we want. Why don't we talk about the fact that you just made 75 cents? That's right, you. Sitting in the front row right here. That's right, man. Yeah. Yep. Come on up here. Give him a hand. Give him a round of applause, guys. Thanks for his participation. Thank you, dude. You dropped it. You dropped some. But go sit back down in your seat. Audience, go. Give him a round of applause. How's it going? What's happening? How has 2025 treated you? Well, it's only been 2 days. So I mean, it's been all right. I can't wait for this year to be over. Oh no. What do you mean this year? You mean the last one? I was looking forward to the last one being over. 2025 is going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. Let's go in with optimism, okay? Did you see Squid Game yet? No, and I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. People keep asking, I get asked about these TV shows, like every time okay, I stream like once every week or two now. And it seems like there's a new TV show to kind of pay attention to every time I turn my stream on. And I'm just going to assure all of you, I'm not going to watch any television. Any. So like if you think I might watch a TV show, no. No, it's like Seinfeld reruns on TBS. That's kind of what I do. Or streams. Or World of Warcraft streams, okay? Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. 2025, the year of honesty here.
That's what I watch for my entertainment nowadays. You're an old fart. You see, yeah, I'm very aware of everything going on. Okay, you talk about your TV show. My TV show has been the WoW hardcore OnlyFans stuff. That's like been my TV show. We gotten such a great season so far. Same. It's been really fun to watch. It's just this okay. I've been a big fan of a lot of kind of that kind of content that can appear on multiple monitors. I like site-wide sort of events, right? I like events that have, oh look, there's like 20 different perspectives of this thing that's going on right now. I think that's really cool. I like kind of the interaction and the engagement that it does when everybody's kind of on one thing, because you get to see what this person's doing, you get to see what they're doing. Oh my god, they died. Oh my god, what happened? No, I got to see the clip. A whole ecosystem is kind of formed around it, and I think it's really, really fun. We left you in 2024. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Fine, leave me. Go ahead. Yeah, that was kind of the thesis of the house flipper stuff, was try to get a bunch of people that are, oh look, this person's doing it, this person doing it. Just get a ton of, I want to call it like second, third, fourth monitor content. Not saying that you guys, hey, by the way, get this on your fifth monitor. But it's good second monitor stuff to jump around to a lot of people. So.
You could be a bug, which one would you be? What bug lives the longest? Because any bug you pick is like, you're dead in like fucking 4 days. A cockroach lives for, how long do they live for? They live forever. I don't think that's true. Termite queens live 25 to 50 years. That's pretty cool. Beetle grubs live in the ground for like 16 years. Splendor beetle, one of the longest living insects in the world. An impressive lifespan that averages 31 years, with the longest recorded lifespan reaching 51 years. I would want to be a splendor beetle. Isn't red velvet just a made-up flavor? It's not actually anything. Hey, you should come see the volcano in Iceland. There's going to be an eruption. I got some, I guess that's really awesome. That's really, really cool, but I found out a few things about myself. If a plane ride is longer than like 6 to 8 hours, I probably will not go. I just won't. How far is that? It's 7 hours to Iceland? I mean, you getting through half a season of a 45-minute long TV show, I think is my limit. Because when you get to episode 7 of an hour-long TV show on the plane, you start doing the thing where you don't even need to stretch. You just start like tilting your head from side to side and pushing your shoulders back, and you just like, ah! Oh, I can't stand it. That happens that happens at like hour 4. You're so weak. I actually remember reading like a tweet or something one time about somebody was just like, hey man, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this guy. He completely raw dogged this whole flight. It was an 8-hour flight. He literally had a cup of hot coffee in his hand, and that's it. No TV, no nothing, no headphones. I remember it was like one of the funniest tweets, or one of the funniest like little stories I've ever heard. When are you gonna go to New York to do a New York stream? I'm not doing any of that stuff. When did I do that ever? Dude, hey, when are you gonna do that New York City fucking Times Square stream? What? I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. I don't do that. You promised. I did not. When did I promise I was gonna go to New York? What about Hawaii? Actually, I would. How far is it from Hawaii? From LA? What's the LA to Hawaii flight? Is it like 4 or 5 hours? 3 hours? 5? It's 8?
I just know I just won't go. That's too much. I really wanted to go, but it's 5. I said 6 hours, and if it's 6 hours and 10 minutes, I'm not going. All right. Anyways, let's move on. Let's start talking about what's going to happen today. Besides me reading somebody in chat just saying, "Hey, come to the state or country I live in," and me going, "Well, you know, maybe one day." I ain't going anywhere. I'm already there digitally. Hey, I'm already there digitally. Think about that. Hey, you want to blow your mind for a second? I've traveled the world already. I have traveled the entire world. I've been on a screen in probably every country. I have been digitally traveled into every major country on Earth, I think. Or at least continent. Every continent, I think. What an egomaniac. Oh, I have the data. I have the data. Sell the boat. Okay. Can you do an open house on a boat? Do they do that? I feel like that would be so interesting. Oh, it's a boat. But you know what I mean, though. I would just go to the boat open house because I've never really been on a boat before. Well, hold on. That's not true. I've been on a boat before. I've been on... Okay. Does, like, the Boston Harbor cruise thing count? Does that count? Like the tourist thing where you go do the harbor cruise? I guess it's like a 30-40 minute thing. That thing's huge though. It's not like this. What did you partake in the Boston Tea Party? I don't know. Dude, no, but like our collective, like probably fucking... How many people are here? 13,000 people right now? I bet you like if we mushed up like 5,000 of our DNA, it probably was like our great uncle or something. You don't need a psychologist to realize that you are zonked. I'm not gonna go to a psychologist and ask the psychologist if I'm high. What a waste of time. Whoa, you can open this? See, I don't want windows. No, I don't like this. If there's a high wave or something, it's gonna just crash in and ruin your fucking, like, Mario Party session you're having. I don't think I'd want to do that. Is it weird that I would want my whole boat to have no windows? Just whatever, like, wood or concrete or something. I wouldn't want any windows. So you want a submarine? I think a submarine would be better. I want the whole thing enclosed. I want an enclosed space. Look at all this shit. Did they eat up here for like 3 months? I feel like they were shitting in these bags. Submarine Andy. Okay, I will... this is cool, right? This is cool. But it's like the only cool thing I think about when I think about like a boat. I like the water. You're a fucking landlubber. Wait. What did you say? Say that again. You're a landlubber. Somebody said landlover. Why is it called landlubber? Is that because it's landlover? Is it actually what that is?